Greetings, friends, foes, and all who are listening, and welcome back to Ballad of the Obelisk, our weekly, quote-unquote, D&D campaign. Tonight, we are going to have the wedding and departure of our friend Miles. But before we get into all of that, we of course have our nightly question, which is your character an early bird or a night owl? First up, we have Charles. Now, Charles, who are you, and who do you play?
Hi, I'm Shark Knight. I'm Charles. I'm not Shark Knight. I play Shark Knight, the human fighter. And Shark Knight is definitely an early bird, mainly because with his parents' profession, he's kind of just been like conditioned to wake up early because they wake up early. So, yeah, he'd definitely be an early bird to get the worm.
All right. Next up, we have Toad. Now, Toad, who are you, and who do you play?
I'm Toad, and I play Priscilla. Priscilla would be a night owl, but she would wake herself up early to seem like diligent and stuff. But she would definitely be hella irritable in the mornings, anyways.
All right. Honestly, real. Anyway, next up, we have Danny. Now, Danny, who are you, and who do you play?
Hi, I'm Danny, and I previously played Miles, the Dragonborn fighter. And Miles is a night owl for fucking sure. He has to kind of be because he has to do all of his work after dark because it's illegal.
All right. Yeah, if you want to also type up a response by your new character, and then like post it after they're introduced, then that is cool.
I shall do that.
Yeah. Next up we have Annabelle, who plays Lazarus. She just said yes. Then we have Austin, who is probably not gonna make it because he has not replied. Or has not replied to the head count, but he did answer the question, and I said, depends on the era, not gonna lie. He was probably a night owl before the military, then an early bird during, and now he's back to being a night owl after the shit he's been through. And also, vampire. Next up, we have Angie. Now, Angie, who are you, and who do you play?
Hello, I play Enid, the half-elf druid, and I put as night owl. Because Enid, she would not like waking up early.
Real. Last but certainly not least, we have Max, aka Kaisa, who is what?
It's not the last one.
Second to last one. We have shush. We have Max, aka Kaisa, who said, "Oh, Kaisa is not an early bird. He is definitely not a morning person either. More grumpy in the mornings rather than late night." And then next up, this is last but certainly not least, is Tristan, aka Dr. Adamo, who said, "Night owl, best time to see the stars." I think that's every who
That
replied. So I suppose we'll get right into it. Okay.
Yippee!
We open on. Is this just right? Is this in Shademire or right next to it? I'd imagine just like that
This
little
is-
open plain next to. Yeah.
That is where Miles' house is at, so yes.
Okay. Open a little open plain right next to Miles' house. What is do you want to describe what the venue looks like, Danny?
It's basically just a bunch of like home-built wooden like structures and little like pillars. All of them are decorated with like are painted black and are kind of gothic looking with like spiders and shit. And there's also just an entire table filled with a shitload of Mexican food to anyone who can eat.
Hell yeah. All right. Okay, so everyone is preparing for the wedding. I'd imagine. Do you guys dress fancy at all? This is like an open question to the party.
No.
Okay, Sharkna in full armor.
Yep.
No, honestly, that's fair enough.
I mean, the last couple of parties he went to devolved into chaos, so I feel like at this point he's wearing his armor just in case.
You know what? Real. Enid.
Mm,
Are you just
yeah, she
wearing
shows
your-
up in her regular clothes. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Priscilla, what about you?
Priscilla shows up. She doesn't have any like nice clothes per se, but like the nicest of the clothes she has, which are still just normal clothes.
Fair. Okay. Kind of should I play this? I'll let Danny kind of decide the vibe, and I'll see if I have some.
Lincoln Park.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll-
Yeah, Lincoln Park.
Just-
No.
Just
I'm
cue
not
up
playing.
just cue up the Hybrid Theory album and let's get on.
I'm not
Yeah,
playing.
fair enough.
Okay,
No.
I'm not. I shouldn't have opened the question to the room.
No, you're good. I don't know. Put like some Persona jam on or something. I don't know.
Persona.
They got the good chillin'
Personas.
music. Four sodas.
Why not this one? Let's yeah. All right. Let's see. So yeah, you all arrive at the wedding. There's a table with food, all that Danny just described. Does anyone have any like things they want to do before we all like get going with the official like ceremony and celebrations? Or
Dark Knight's about to start devouring some of that food like a rabid dog, bro.
Honestly, biggest compliment that Miles would get from
He is hungry. My man never lets up an opportunity to eat.
right. Anyone else? Just out of curiosity.
I don't know. Priscilla's only like known this guy for like a little while.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
Literally a day. Literally a day.
Hmm.
Honestly, she's probably surprised she even got an invite to the wedding.
She got saved by him, watched him torture a guy, and then left.
Joke's on her. She wasn't invited. She was just like brought here against her will.
So,
We are the torture gang.
you see some Would Miles have invited anyone else other than just the party?
He probably invited the Blaine family because they're kind of close as well. They're also like the people he went to both get supply, like go figure out who can get him stuff, as well as the people that reunited him and Jesse. I would presume Doc is there because Doc and Miles are close. Also, if it's more accurate, the character I did send you, if it works with it. Does it
yeah,
work with
we'll introduce him in like
Alright.
in like a couple minutes.
Alrighty.
Okay. So yeah, you see members of the Blaine family, excluding Ellis, because well,
He's scheming.
he's
He's too evil.
yeah, he's too evil. He
Fucked
wasn't allowed
up.
to come.
Fucked up evil vampire twink. I don't know.
That's you pretty much got.
Yeah, that's his
nail on
official
the head.
government name.
Oh, okay. Glad I nailed the hammer on the head. And
Hammer on the head. Hammer. What?
hammerhead
Hammerhead.
shark.
Only get away with that one once. Oh, hey Lazarus, welcome.
Hey, Lazzy, welcome.
We're about to have the Miles's wedding.
Lazzy was also invited.
Yeah.
So don't worry.
Shark Knight is in the process of demolishing the food pantry.
Yeah, you
Yeah, there's
see
an entire
the,
table just lined up with Mexican food, all you can eat.
Just tell everyone that I was late.
Okay. You guys see, you guys see some of the NPCs interacting. You see Wisp trying to show off, his ice magic, doing, like, party tricks and stuff. Clara Blaine, looks very, like, interested in this, and then Amelie is very unamused. Like, she's like, yeah, I've seen this before. Like, this is basic bitch level magic. And then, Zaros Rex is talking to Doc. It looks like he's trying to negotiate some kind of deal. And yeah. Just running and adjusting my outfit and brushing my wet hair. I'm late. But yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, and then sort of off to the side, Kagan is like, is sort of like pacing back and forth, reading something off a note card. Seems like he's practicing for a speech. Anyone, any of y'all want to interact with?
Priscilla doesn't know anybody.
Yeah.
So she's
You could get to know people, though.
Could get to know people.
It's true.
No, run while you can.
Mouth half full of food. Hungry?
Hungry?
I'm eating chips right now, sorry. In real life.
Bro, I just got done eating a burger, bro.
That's canon. No, that's canon. He is just eating the tortilla chips only.
Without any salsa, even.
No salsa.
No, Shark
Yeah,
Shark Knight's not that white, alright? He would actually season his food with like salsa or something. He's not that
Well, that's
white,
what
jeez.
Enid's doing.
That's what Enid's doing. There's also two. I should notice there is for every type of like sauce. There's two ones. One is labeled spicy. The other is labeled beware. Just beware.
Death.
Essentially.
Imagine, does this catch Shark Knight's eye? Because I feel like he would definitely just dive into it, unknowingly
You know,
diving into the beware food.
Yes, I'm taking. I don't care who suits the DM. You see it, Shark Knight.
All right. I should ask Miles. Do you talk with anyone?
Miles is probably saw the party come in and kind of like greeted them. Was like, "Hey, what's good?" I would presume he's maybe talking with I don't remember her actual name, so I'm just gonna call her Mama Blaine.
Victoria.
Speaking with Victoria. I was speaking with Victoria Blaine a little bit, just chatting it up.
Small talk. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Shark Knight's going straight for the beware food.
So. Yeah. Miles, make me a perception check.
Yes. 1 second. Also, I just realized I didn't grab my dice. Hold
That's
on.
awesome.
I just casually was like, "Wait a minute. Who needs dice? This is D&D. You don't need dice in D&D." No, hold on.
The D&D stands for dice? No dice.
No dice.
Usually the most dice for a game I've
It's
ever
just
played.
it's just ND.
Indeed.
No
dice.
ND. So I got a 16.
With a 16, you notice one of the guests that you had invited was Death, because technically they are Jesse's parent, I guess, and
Adopted dad.
Yeah, adopted dad. And
Which
that
the
makes
party
him
does not
your-
know that.
That makes him your father.
Yeah. Also, the party does not know that Death is Jesse's
And-
dad, so I just like to imagine they just see Death pull up. Who the fuck is that?
Okay. Okay, so here's what you notice. You are sort of looking for him, and then eventually you see him as like the crowd sort of parts. Nobody else seems to notice him though. And except this Death, from what you've met you've like met him like in person, right? In character.
Yes.
Okay.
In character, he is.
Okay.
Multiple times, actually.
This version of Death does not look, I'd imagine doesn't look exactly the same, unless we somehow came up with the same idea. But this version of Death, you see a sort of cloaked figure, with sort of a blank white face covered in a bunch of holes. The face looks like it's made of like decaying quartz. You see sort of like a set of long black hair obscuring his face. He's wearing a black cloak with white trim. And you actually hear him before you see him. You hear the sound of metal scraping on the ground. And you see him. As he's sort of dragging a scythe along the ground. Who just left?
That was Micah.
Oh, okay, cool. And you're you look around, and as you see him, it seems like everything else has frozen in place, and he's just walking towards you. Scythe dragging on the ground, the sound of scraping metal like nails on a chalkboard.
Miles probably is just gonna greet him casually because he knows how kind of Death is previously with his previous encounters with him. He's like, "Are you the same Death or are you different Death? Do you know me?
It
Or
does.
you guys got a new fit? Are you the same Death I know with a new outfit, or are you different Death? Because there might be a mistake here."
Before you hear a response, you blink and Death is gone, and then you feel a hand on your shoulder, and you hear a sort of raspy, like sort of echoing voice. It almost sounds like, if I had to compare it to anything, it would be like the G-Man from Half-Life.
Oh shit, G-Man pulled up.
I see now. This
and it
may not
goes-
be the ideal time
and it
for a
goes,
heart-to-heart.
I apologize for intruding on such a special moment. Your departure marks a turning point in this world's future. Her presence grows stronger each and every. She would
Oh, it's her.
potential. And you hear a clicking sound, almost like the rapid like turning of a clock's hands. And suddenly everything around you is on fire.
Oh,
And you see corpses. And you recognize them. Your friends. And you also roll me a perception check, actually.
Sure thing. Hold on. What the fuck? I just had my dice. Where'd they go? Hold on. I found them. I moved into my kitchen and I forgot.
Okay.
Hold on. That's 15.
Okay. With the 15, you notice that they're not just dead, they've all been impaled on glowing red tridents.
oh,
Miles just like, oh shit, she's still here, really? Like, kind of complaining to Death. Just like, kind of like half like, really, man, this is still happening, shit.
And Death kind of nods and goes, "The road to this world's end has been expedited. You yourself would have been at the mercy of them had you not decided to step. So, listen carefully, my friend. When you see your brother," he sort of gestures to Kaiser as like a little spotlight sort of shines down on him. "Relay him these words. Prepare for unforeseen consequences." And the world sort of like, there's a bright flash of light, and suddenly you're back to reality.
Miles,
Back
even though
to
he
reality.
even if Death can't really hear him, he's just like, thanks, D-Man. And it's just that's it. He
D-Man.
knows not to blame. He knows not to blame the messenger. Yeah, D-Man.
Death is
He knows not to blame the messenger.
He's the D-Man.
Yeah, he knows not to blame the messenger because he's had this same kind of shit with his death. If this is a new Death, he's had these same kind of consequences. Like he literally played multiple games of chess with Death back on Dreamstalker. He's like, shit. Yeah, I understand. You used the messenger, man.
Sorry, I had to mute because I was
Alrighty.
coughing my lungs
Yeah.
out.
Alrighty, good to know. I'll relay that to him.
You say that, and then you look around. There's no one there. Anyway,
Well, Miles just thinking to himself, well, not that's that. Well, fuck. At least it's not entirely my problem. I'll tell this to Kaiser later.
okay.
And we all saw none of that, right?
You saw none of that. That is
Yeah, Death's a more one-on-one person. He'll probably tell it to y'all eventually when you're about to die. Don't worry. You'll find out someday.
That's comforting.
So. Do you relay this to the rest of the gang, or
I just kind of I'm like I'm gonna wait until after this. I'll tell them after in the after party. Still gotta tell them eventually though, because that's a problem.
really, I like this one? Yeah, this works better. Going ham on the chocolate eclairs.
Yep.
Okay. Next up, anyone else want to talk to anybody or do anything, or shall we get going with the proper ceremony?
I think Shark Knight's still just eating. It's like his only hobby.
Oh, also, did you eat the Beware sauce, by the way?
Yes, he did.
Roll me
You can
a-
you
roll me a
can
con
scroll up in the
save.
chat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll me
Should
a-
I
Yeah, roll me a con save, Mr. Shark Knight.
should I give him a DC?
Take
Uh,
1d100 fire
It is-
damage.
It is my Miles' sauce.
That is true. What do you think the DC should be?
It's DC 18.
18.
All right.
Oh, that's-
Well, I have a +7 in cons, so hopefully this goes well.
Oh.
That's a 24. 17.
okay.
Miles, you are loving that sauce, brother.
You kind of you swallow it down, and you're like, it actually does. It kind of catches you off guard, but you're managed to, it still tastes good.
It's literally just like this reaction. Fucking. These shit.
There's like little
Ooh.
puffs of smoke coming out from like the holes in the helmet.
Oh no, I feel like he has it off. He took it off. You know, he just got like the new helmet, so he's not trying to get it dirty
Right,
just yet.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's true. You know, the sauce doesn't describe it. It is your average, Hispanic household, like super spicy, but also take into the fact that Miles is used to spitting fire out of his mouth now. I would presume that dampens the heat, so we made it spicier.
He
So
just
you can
put
actually
fucking
put-
like thermite in there.
Yeah. That's one thing y'all won't have anymore. You won't have Miles to cook for you fuckers no more. You may start eating MREs and shit.
Or even fucking. I feel like Shark Knight would be the type to just like grab a fish from like
He would.
random body of water, like.
Take a bite out of it raw.
Like, it's good, right, guys? Agony.
What does it taste like, Shark Knight? Agony.
Anyway, it sounds like we should get going on the proper scene. Anyone wants to interject?
Who is in the wedding? The Blaine family, Doc from the gun guy. That's about it actually, and you guys. This is about it.
Yeah.
Is your favorite squid person there? They are.
Oh yeah, he's Kagan is officiating the wedding. Before this, he was pacing around. Pacing around trying to memorize his speech. Okay. Okay, so you head over to Kagan. And he's sort of mumbling to himself. You'll leave a hole in our hearts. No, that's too. Sounds like we're getting murdered. And then Kagan looks up, and he goes, "Oh, hello, Miss Lazarus." Hey there.
Is Lazzy goofy? What the fuck?
Lazzy became goofy.
Yours, Kagan.
I feel like Kagan is more like Goofy, if anyone.
Yeah.
You clear your throat. Kagan's like, oh, I wonder what that was. How are you? He goes, oh, I'm doing well. It was a little bit stressful. I was officiating this wedding, and I had to come up with a speech on such short notice. But you know, I'm not doing terrible. I don't really know how else to describe it. Just a little bit nervous. Well, whenever I feel a bit stressed, I usually put my frustrations on the group's verbal punching back wall. But he goes, what? Or even Eclair. Oh, well, it's not too bad. I mean, it'll be over, and it won't be lasting long. But I should have something to eat. I don't know that I. Breakfasts? Huh. That's not good. And Kagan just goes, thank you for the suggestion. I'll go to put something in my stomach. And Kagan goes over to the Eclairs. So, if you're trying to eat our regular do fast forward, demolish this pantry.
I've been making good progress so far.
There's like there was an entire tray of like enchiladas. They're all gone.
Fucking, there's like bite marks taken out of the tray.
You owe me a new tray, motherfucker.
Bro's munching straight
on the-
aluminum at this
That's
point.
on the wedding registry. He was just pre-preparing for Shark Night.
Yeah, Shark Night, you preemptively owe me a tray.
Man, I
Alright.
came here to eat, not pay debts. Goddamn.
Alright. Kagan tries some of the eclairs, and it seems like he feels a little bit better. Wait, what is this?
What is this?
I'ma just say the rest of that right there. I'ma just say that for later.
Why is the fork on fire?
It was good.
What, your forks don't do that?
Why?
I can't
Why?
even tell what's going on here.
I can't comprehend this video. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't really
This
get
is eating.
what is.
This is what happens when you eat in a drink.
Oh, that is very loud.
This is like those people on TikTok who cook food in their dorm rooms with nothing but a
Yeah.
microwave and a dream.
Yeah.
Fucking white people cooking.
Dude, I'm
Yeah.
okay.
It's your destiny.
Daniel just got back to me. He said I'm not fully charged enough to do a session today. Okay, well,
All
shit.
good. Understandable.
I mean, Austin might join us later.
Yay.
But that's purely a guess, so don't take my word for it. Anyway,
I will take your word for it.
let's-
I take your word for it entirely.
Okay. Yeah. Kagan got some food, and now he's ready for the speech. And everyone gets to, I'll play some nice little piano tune, if you don't mind.
All good.
Okay, cool.
What? No, this
What?
the brain rot. The brain rot of this song. I'm sorry, Charles. Please tell me you understand.
No, I've seen those memes. Pretty sure.
Doom,
I'm just gonna
doom.
fucking.
Is that just a whole ass pepper?
Okay.
Oh my god, he's gonna start eating the table. No. I thought the video was gonna cut into like
I'm
chunks
sorry.
getting taken out of the table.
Claude Debussy. Does it hit?
Claude the bussy.
Do what to the what?
Me when I clog the me when I clog the bussy. I don't even want to. You know what?
That-
No, I'm shutting this down. Actually,
I think that you might want to go to a doctor about that.
Yeah, you
Got
want to go with
sentenced
that
immediately.
This shit is so gas, bro. Okay. Anyhow. So. Miles, you're standing at the altar. And you see... Jessie walk down the aisle. She... Beautiful. I'd imagine her dress is probably, it probably fits the aesthetic of the rest of the wedding. You know,
Yes.
gothic and black. And he reaches it, or she reaches the altar. Beside you. Kagan steps up on a little pedestal. And he goes, without further ado, let's begin, shall we? And he says, "Dearly beloved, elves, humans, vampires, and all members of," and he looks back at the note card, "the Vulture Gang?"
That's us, baby.
Shark Knight just sits up on the stairs. That's us, baby. And he's like, and Kagan's just like, half-hearted, like thumbs up, just like, yep, okay. He says, anyway, we are gathered here today to celebrate the union of our favorite dragonborn vampire couple. Lead them off to new beginnings together. While this may be a sad departure, our adventure. We are happy to see you retire with the ones you love most. I just wanted you to know, both of you, will leave a big hole in our party, our hearts. So without further ado, by the power vested in me by the city of Shademire, I now pronounce you, married. You may now kiss the bride.
Miles, and this you see that this is the happiest Miles has ever been since you've ever seen him. Like, no other day is where he is as happy right now. Motherfucker's got the biggest grin on his face. Yeah.
I feel like Shark Knight is like the loudest in the crowd cheering on for his homie.
Let's fucking go!
Let's fucking go! Yes! Yeah! You know, that reminds me of that one time.
You just hear a gunshot.
Wow,
right.
just like that one time.
Tell him about the time that. Tell him about fuck squid.
Like the Prowler theme played. Dude.
This is... Whisper summons a big fucking block of ice and just hits him upside the head with it.
He just freezes him solid.
Snowgrave.
Snowgraves! I feel like Shark Knight would be the first one that Wisp would try and Snowgrave next.
Shark Knight's on the list for sure.
Right. Everyone goes back to the party or whatever.
Wow.
I have that one song from Pete Gray.
Which one?
The
Where does it play?
it's in Persona 3, the
Oh, Joy?
Yeah. I don't think it's in the playlist though, sadly.
I hate that I knew it off of instinct. That's fine.
The sun is slowly setting. Both on today's day, but also from your departure from the party. What do you all? Do you all just hang out and talk until the sun sets and everyone starts to go home, or?
Shark Knight's definitely hanging out with Miles.
Hell yeah.
Or at least trying to. I don't know if Miles just wants to be alone with his wife.
Well, he's probably hanging out with her with all y'all. Because she's a bit more so.
Priscilla's probably going up to Miles to thank him for the invite.
Yeah, I knew you for one day. Welcome.
It's a lovely wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you also weren't like that tight with the Blaines either.
I mean, we were a little tight. I mean, like, I made friends with again, I can't remember her name. Victoria Blaine and the two siblings. So.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd like to think they kept in contact after a while, whether it's like
kinda.
a business relationship or such.
Yeah, they probably like were like, oh yeah, we'll give you fresh blood or some of the red.
Fresh
for
blood.
Jesse.
Also, yeah, and also maybe like I don't know. Maybe maybe they're like fuck. I can't speak. Maybe also since Miles has a bit of making vehicles or armoring stuff. Like hey, could you make like this? Who knows?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so your silence speaks volumes on what you guys want to do next. So if I had to guess, we're just gonna wrap this up here and then we get on to adventure. Oh! Thank you for DMing me. Before everyone leaves, you guys see someone who does not look familiar, and you're not sure if they were actually on the guest list. Let me just... Description. You see a sort of cloaked figure standing about 7 foot tall. 2 little sort of red dots poking out of the cloak from what you could see. There's a he's wearing sort of a plague doctor-ish mask and sort of woolen gloves on his fingers. Does anyone approach him?
Yeah, I'll approach him. Why not?
I do have a question. Was alcohol present at the function?
No.
Shit. Let me.
Fuck.
Okay. 1 and 2
No.
is no. 3 and 4 is yes. No.
Shit. Thank God.
Fuck.
So
That's saved for only at Miles' house. All
You
right.
don't need another
not dealing with
Ordovus, okay, Charles? We can't have you playing the same character campaigns.
No. Okay. Shark Knight will not become as alcoholic as Ordovus. He'll just drink like for fun.
You say eat, drink.
Eat alcohol.
I said eat. Yeah. He freezes that shit solid and just crunches it.
Dude, just pour out the
Well,
fucking
let's
alcohol
mix it
and just
into,
eat
like-
the bottle. What'd you say?
Makes it into like a popsicle.
Oh, that rules.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then just like... yeah, man, you crack the bottle, you put it on a stick? Like, it's great.
This shit is gas.
Fucking Ellis walks up and just like, more like, belongs in the trash.
Where the fuck did you come from?
I don't
Fucking
know
Ellis.
And then we all
He
kill
just
him.
fucking kills
No,
him
that-
immediately.
No, the accent actually makes me think of Zaros Rex, who is basically... Oh, shit. He's been taking, like, a crazy fucking backseat in Keothi's story, despite there being, like, romantic tension between the two.
No, that's because Keothi wanted to completely retcon that.
No, he retconned the sort of... He retconned that scene that we don't talk about, but he didn't retcon the whole concept of a relationship between them. Like, they still were,
I think,
you know...
yeah. I think Austin just doesn't care nearly as much for that, which I don't blame him.
Yeah.
He got other shit to do.
It's hard to naturally introduce him into the plot. Meanwhile, if he dated someone from his band, then or got
Already-
back.
Well, I mean, that
with
least
Proof
that-
somehow. What's up?
at least that session was just not recorded, so it
Yeah.
basically didn't.
Yeah. Okay. That's part of.
There was still so.
Yeah.
It's a half blessing, half curse because there was also a lot of good bits that session.
There were great moments. We had some great moments at the beginning.
Was
of it. Did not
there was
get
a moment in
recorded.
that there was a moment in that session where I just like fully stopped being able to speak, and so I just had to crash out and had to be like, that wasn't in character, by the way.
I remember that.
Only Shark Knight were there to make it exponentially worse.
Yeah, it would have been. But anyway, yeah, okay.
Priscilla did say they wanted
Priscilla.
to go to.
Why?
Oh.
Where did I get Patricia? What? My brain was like,
Patricia.
Priscilla's been rebranded. It's Patricia now.
I'm evil Priscilla. Patricia. Okay. Yeah, you walk up to this guy, Priscilla. What do you say?
Do you know anybody else here either? I barely know anybody here. I, try to strike up a conversation.
He's getting into character.
Steve, check your DMs real quick. Soup.
Hello?
Hello, hello.
Sorry, my mom came in. I missed
Oh,
that
you're
whole conversation. Now I feel bad.
check your DMs real quick.
Yes. The answer is yes.
Okay. Can you repeat your question? Sorry. Whatchamacallit?
Patricia.
Patricia. Could you repeat that, Patricia?
Yeah, for sure. Priscilla, she like goes up to the masked figure, for lack of a better term, and
That's what the
strikes up a conversation. And is like, you know many people here? I don't know many people here. She starts to like, because like, is this character like not interacting with other people?
This character was mostly to the side. You saw throughout the entire
Yeah. Okay. So Priscilla goes up and is like, I don't see you talking to anybody either. I don't know many people here.
You see him kind of turn to you, a little hunched over, and he says, "Oh well, I only know the main room. That's about all. Not too much acquaintance, as I don't live here and visit very often."
For sure. I'm in a similar situation, but I only know like a couple other people,
Glad to know that there aren't as many people who aren't as well acquainted with all the folks this man had met. My
quite
name is
awkward, I feel
Morteus.
like. Sorry. It's quite awkward, I feel it's such a small ceremony, and I almost feel like I shouldn't be here. But I'm grateful to be.
That I am too. He extends a hand out to you. I am Morteus. What is your name, madam?
Priscilla. And she like shakes the hand.
What a lovely name.
My family seemed to think so at the time I was born.
I don't care. That's a good joke. I'm stealing that.
That's a good one.
Thank you.
He says, "Well, for now I must go. I must bid adieu. I have some matters that need attending." And he gives a wave and he begins to shuffle away. You also see he is accompanied by a fairly large armored man who just kind of looks at you and keeps following him.
I didn't notice that before.
No.
Okay.
They didn't say a word or even make a sound the entire time. They're fairly unnoticeable.
That's crazy, because I have 20 passive perception.
He's got 21.
Kagan sort of walks up, drink in hand, and he goes, huh. Do you know who that was? Friend of yours, or?
Me?
Yes.
Well, maybe he is now, but I did not know him before maybe a minute ago. Is he not one of the guests? Do you not know him?
No, I don't think so, but,
You did say you only knew the groom.
Where did he say he was going?
To take care of something?
Let's see here. A man in a black cloak who nobody else knows other than Miles, who has many criminal connections, shows up and then says he has something to take care of, being vague about it. That not
I
raise
now
any red flags
realize
to you.
that does now raise one or two.
He's about to kill somebody.
Please should perhaps ask Miles.
We should
what
tell
the-
someone.
And he goes, we should perhaps ask Mr. Miles with that.
I would agree.
He heads over to your table, Miles.
Mhm.
He He goes, hey, so I noticed there was a guy in like a black cloak. He had like a sort of a bird-looking mask. What was his what was his deal? He said he knew you, but none of us have ever seen him before.
Miles looks at Kate and asked him, was he humbling over a bit? Tall, but still humbling. Had a companion at his side, maybe.
Yes, that's exactly it.
I do know him. He's a dude I worked with on one of my jobs for Frank. He was an informant. Very capable.
Huh.
Friendly person. Friendly dude. Gives you the creeps occasionally, a tad bit weird, but y'all are a bit weird and I still hang out with you, so.
I can't tell if that was a compliment.
Take it how you will.
Alright.
That is all that Miles is willing to say to you. He doesn't. He kind of gives you a look like he's not going to share any other information because it's not classified, but it is highly illegal, and he's not sharing it to the Fed.
I mean, the Fed who's been working with the other criminals. Years.
Still, you gotta know what you tell them.
At least a year.
You still gotta know what you tell them, and it also has been years.
Yeah.
It's been at least 2.
Okay. Well, seems like that's that.
That's that.
Why are all of you set to the chilling status?
Because we're chilling.
We're chilling. We're being chilling.
God forbid someone chills soon. Jeez.
Jeez, okay, God, I fucking...
Are you anti-chilling?
Yeah, why aren't you chilling?
Because I have my thing, it says YAG. Like the fucking... The trans femme, yeah.
Yeah, you know what? You need to chill, Snow Graves you.
Ah!
Ah!
Wait, shit, I got it. Hold on.
We have the soundboard, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready.
Well, sun sets, everyone goes home and goes, or maybe
Hell yeah.
maybe not go to sleep, but goes home.
And nothing can go wrong.
Paul, Enid has a house.
Yes.
Shark
Enid
Knight does not. No, wait, Castle's back. Forgot.
Yeah, he lives in the castle.
You guys could just hypothetically all stay in the castle. Not a game.
Yeah.
But
Or Miles' house.
but what about death? What about death?
Oh yeah, that guy.
I mean, it kind of
he was-
disappeared, right?
He kind of disappeared. Miles did invite Death directly because he was trying to see if Jesse's death would pull up.
Yeah, 'cause
I'd
I'd imagine the chair was marked, with like the little name tag on it.
Yeah.
And it just said
That's
death.
really
and
funny.
if I had to guess, people just started moving their name tags around so nobody wanted to be next to death.
It's really funny.
Yeah. and
I
no
would say
one
that's
showed
Death.
there. And no one showed there, so I find that very funny. It was just an empty seat. Death.
It's like, what if he was there though, and we just couldn't see him?
That's true.
You know, if you ever want like a vision of what he looks like, it's like, imagine
Dragons.
Sure, yeah, that too. But
Look
like,
around you.
imagine this guy
Imagine
with
being
long-
able to invite Death to your wedding and he shows up. That's crazy.
Imagine that, but with like long black hair and then a black cloak.
Minos
To
Prime
be
looking
fair,
at.
also he was able to invite Death because he is now technically related, but his wife is related.
Death-in-law.
Adoptively, but still death-in-law, yeah.
Reaper-in-law.
Hey yo, death-in-law, fuck this guy. Alright. Wait, not like that. Wait, no, kill this
Wait,
guy.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Not like that. Fuck this guy up.
Dad, fuck that guy's mom.
This is why Miles had to retire. He was too powerful.
Yep. Yeah, mine's too bad. We gotta retire.
Okay.
Alrighty,
So-
so time for the other thing suit.
The other thing. What's the other thing? Oh god.
That would happen probably like a day or two after.
Oh, wait, giving the thing to the person?
Yeah.
Miles giving the thing. Okay, yeah. I was like, I had to deep clean
Brain
my
moment.
fucking brain to find out what that meant. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah. You can do this. You could also just do it right now.
Well, it would happen either the next day or day after, as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So it works.
Your choice, buddy. That sounded condescending. You may choose to take your action whenever you
Okay.
desire.
But you said you
Shark
made
Knight.
shoes.
What?
I heard Shark Knight's name. Are we doing something foolish?
We are doing something a little foolish. You get a invite to Miles's house,
Ooh.
and if anyone else wants to go with him as well.
Yeah.
So, I feel like given their reputation, I feel like Lazzy should come in case something goes terribly wrong. We need a doctor on scene.
We need a doctor.
Honestly, that's fair. Lazzy, you want to go with Shark Knight?
Chris? Oh no.
They're tight. They're
Okay,
tight.
no, she's here.
What?
Oh no, she get drunk.
Yeah.
There's not even any alcohol here. How did you get drunk?
When there's a will, there's a way. Bro
Brought
got
a
drunk.
bottle.
Bro got drunk off the sauce.
Any water that Miles touches turns into Corona.
Fucking Mexican Midas, bro. So, instead of everything he touches turns to gold, every drink he touches turns to fucking Corona.
Wasn't Jesus able to turn water into wine though?
Water
Yeah,
into
that's
wine.
what he did in the Bible.
In the Bible. Basically.
In
Yeah.
the Bible. Miles is Mexican Jesus.
Yeah, he turned water into Corona and he multiplied tacos or something.
He turns his flesh into taco shells.
And he said he turned water into pepperoni, and I'm like, that's like the worst gift ever. Nobody could possibly want that much pepperoni to where he just like puts his hand in a lake and just.
No, that's Italian Jesus.
The gabagool. Where's the
Oh my
freaking
God.
gabagool?
Oh my god. Again, this is why Miles is being retired.
Right.
Retire.
So you're
Yeah,
already joining
twins
the
that wanted
Lazarus?
a pasta sauce.
Lazzy, are you joining the foolishness?
Joining.
Foolishness machine. Foolishness.
Foolish machine, I lace your
Wanna
shit.
Do something foolish. Do you even have to ask?
Fucking
That is-
Shark Knight ends up in the next fucking area code.
Yeah.
The show sucks, but like, man, does it have some of the funniest shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Sure, guys.
Spicy.
Like a
Yeah,
like a
some
smelling
water.
salt. Anytime Shark Knight enters a room, just water spills out of it for some reason. Alrighty. Alright. Well, I presume that they go to Miles's house. Alright. Unless.
I don't know, man. Does Miles' house have a theme song?
I don't know.
It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
This is where we queue up Meteora, or
Yeah.
Hypothermia.
This is very true of Linkin Park.
Not queuing up Linkin Park. You can't make.
You're a failure, and I hate you.
You're
No, I'm
fucking-
kidding.
What if I
Just mean.
What if I told you you might have to soon?
You're a poopy head.
Anyways, what's it called? So Shark Knight, Leslie, you go to Miles's house, and Miles greets you. And he tells you to go to the garage.
Oh no, he's got his own Dexter Morgan room. We gotta run.
I'm the Bay Harbor Butcher.
The Kybal Harbor Butcher.
Complete opposite side of the continent, but hey, man, what are you gonna do?
Alrighty. But you go in. Miles begins to talk to you, Shark Knight. He says, "Hello, Leslie. So Shark Knight, you know, I was working on a little project, and
I'm
also
in.
teaching you how to drive.
I do love me some driving. I mean, last time I managed to not fold your car in the tree, so I think I'm pretty good so far.
Well, I figured since I'm not going to be able to lend y'all my car for transportation anymore, you might need a new thing of transportation." And he tosses you a pair of keys.
I like where this is going. Like, just rubs his hand menacingly. I like where this is going.
And he takes a tarp off of a little, like a thing with, what appears to be car shaped. And you are greeted.
The Sharkmobile.
Yeah, let me post it in the chat if I can.
Please say
Hold
it's
on.
shark themed.
It's not shark themed, but it is blue. You see this car, except it is 4-door. I couldn't find a 4-door one for the same style. But in the chat, you are greeted with that.
Hell yeah! I'm gonna save this image so I can show it to our view.
Shark Knight kind of like fawns over it for a little bit, but then like quickly asks, "Can I make adjustments?"
What kind of adjustments? He asks.
He like gestures at his armor and is like, "I think you know what kind of adjustments I'm talking about."
You can add shark teeth.
Hell yeah.
And Mazel says, "Why don't you start it up?"
All right. And then he opens the door and he cracks his knuckles and he's like looking at all the controls and stuff. Then he starts the car.
And you start the car. You hear the engine fucking roar. Essentially, it goes insane. Miles says it is a 426 Hemi V8 with a dual 4-barrel carburetors with a supercharger setup, getting you 600 horsepower to the rear wheels. Would have done dual charger, but adding a turbo would remove the reliability, which I don't think you need in a pit.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not the best driver, so I feel like I would require a more reliable car.
You also see.
Nice, the fucking hit on the canvas.
Also, you see that there is a radio in there. You check the glove box. There are a few CDs that Miles has.
He picks his. Should I like roll to see which CD I pick out first?
Sure, go ahead.
All right. How many are there?
There are 4 CDs.
4. And I'll roll a D4 then.
Right. You're not gonna insert it. You just know, get the general gist of which one that is.
I got a 1, so I think the first one.
You got the Linkin Park one.
God damn it!
Run from it, soup, and fit destiny comes all the same. Dread it, run from it. It comes all the same.
Linkin Park. You pick out Meteora.
Yeah,
She's just gonna be like, no, it doesn't.
No, you
Yeah,
don't.
you-
just erase her existence.
You
The car
grab
blows
Meteora.
up.
Yeah, the
Time
car
to get
explodes.
fucking
You gra-
copyrighted.
You grab Meteora.
Not the location.
No, I don't want to. Yeah, I don't give a shit about fucking Reese.
Fuck.
Okay.
Link Park.
The first track is don't stay. But yeah, you grab Lincoln Park seat. That's fucking funny though.
There's no way.
Lincoln Park. You grab Lincoln Park.
You know, Sophie, you
We're
could
gonna
just
get super
make the god move.
copyrighted.
The disc gets crashed and you can't play.
And my says to you, probably take it for a spin.
Hell yeah! Everyone strap in.
Lazzy, do you want to get in the
quiet enough.
15? Do you want to get into the two the very large death machine with Shark Knight?
Hey lads, take it from Miles. I'm actually somewhat decent at driving, so I probably won't get all of us killed.
Good enough. I'm sorry, that's so fucking funny. I'm not playing Linkin Park. I'm rolling 1 through 4. 1. So it's Linkin Park.
She tried to escape.
Jesus.
Lazzy, you there?
Lazarus?
Annabelle?
Uh-oh.
Alright, so Lazarus started having a heart attack, I guess.
It was too exciting.
Too exciting. Alright, well, Shark Knight, you take the car for a test ride, and it fucking performs. How
Hell
you
yeah.
expect it. And it's also better for the party actually because it's the sedan version of the 1970 Plymouth Satellite, which means it has 4 doors and a bit more room, so you aren't cramped in the backseat of a fucking Camaro, which is very uncomfortable. Miles' only stipulation for you is that you must, obviously, if people need a ride, you give it to them in the party.
Yeah, no, don't worry. I'll give out free rides.
Alright. And obviously, anything goes wrong with it, you bring it back here and I'll work on it. But I will cost you. You get a discount, but you don't get a fully free deal.
Alright. I'll try not to bang it up as much as I can, but no promises. There's always room for accidents.
Fair enough. And that is all. You two probably spend the rest of the day practicing driving and all that. And that is all.
Yeah.
That is all I have to do. Miles is no more. Miles is gone. Implode.
Awesome sauce. Oh, there was that one thing you gotta give to Lazarus. You can just...
Well, it wasn't to Lazarus, it was to Kai. Oh, yeah, wait, actually, no. Sorry, there's more. You're right. There's also the thing with Kai, but that's when he gets back. Lazzy, if you're here, also just tell them. You get Miles' Wondrous Coin, which is literally just the Ultra Kill coin Soup gave me.
Is that what it's called? Wondrous
It's called the Wondrous Coin. Yeah, it's the Ultra Kill coin, though.
Yeah, Coin.
It's called Wondrous Coin.
The Marksman's coin.
Why is it Wondrous Coin in mine? What the fuck?
It says Wondrous Item.
Oh, yeah, I know it's a Wondrous Item, but it said... I probably mixed those two in my head. Sorry. It is the Marksman's coin. It is literally just the Ultra Kill coin, the one he flips. And a bonus action on your turn, you may flip the coin and launch it into the air. The coin has an AC of 23, and if the creature hits it with a ranged attack, the attack will ricochet off the coin to the nearest target hostile and deal an additional 10 piercing damage. If the creature's AC is higher than 23, the coin's AC equals that creature's AC plus 2. On a critical hit, the attack deals an extra 20 damage of that damaging type. On a natural 1, the coin bounces the shot back to the creature who shot it, dealing 15 plus elephant's damage. If the attack is missed, the coin falls 30 feet away, and you must pick it up again. The only reason I didn't give that to Shark Knight is because you have the Deathslinger coin or gun, which is a traditional gun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
that's
like
not something that.
I gave it to Lazzy because if I remember correctly, you two are the only two who have a gun of some kind, and Lazzy has a traditional. So it had to be one of you two, and Lazzy has the traditional gun. That's all.
I just put it in the Obelisk
Yeah.
thread.
Wait for when they get back. Oh, you're
You hear
back.
that,
Okay.
Lazzy? We get to ultra kill these guys.
It is an
Title
infinite
card.
use coin. So it is an infinite use coin thingy. If you shoot it, you have to pick it back up though.
Yeah, you do have to like go and use your movement to pick it back up. No, Lazarus. Okay. So Miles is out of the picture.
He's gone.
And guys, where does everyone stay? Enid probably just goes over to her
Yeah,
place.
Yeah, I go to my house. I'm a homeowner. I'm independent.
I thought you said you're a hobo.
I mean, she is, but she doesn't know that yet.
She denies it.
Shark Knight, you have the option of the castle or crashing in your car.
Or Miles'
I
house.
feel
Driving
like
in
he'd
my
go.
car.
He'd probably go back to Shademire. I would assume.
Okay,
And I
so-
guess I don't know. Is Lazzy in the car with him? Because I guess unless
I would presume so.
yeah.
Unless Lazzy is absolutely terrified of the car. That's up to Annabelle. Hello?
Yet?
Are you going in Shark Knight's car? Also, the music, no music is very oddly threatening.
Oh, my bad.
Cue up the next song. Next
Next
song on the
Linkin
album.
Park
Go.
song.
No, I'm not queuing up more fucking Linkin Park, okay?
But you were saying, Annabelle, sorry? You're typing. You go in the car while hyperventilating. Oh shit!
Yeah, Shark Knight just goes, where to? I'm going back to Shademire, but unless you want me to drop you off somewhere else, I can.
Is,
She feels
is
like
this
Lord
what?
of Mercy on me and my mother. Oh my god.
Bro, my driving is not that bad. Chill out, Lazzy. Come on. I swear to God, I'm gonna drive into a tree out of spite if you keep this up.
Flazzy just has like appendicitis.
I didn't mean that, by the way.
They got hit with what Max has.
Ooh.
Max's suffering is implanted onto them. Oh, the spice. Yeah, the beware. That was it. They ate some beware sauce. Yeah, you're fucking dying. I'm sorry to break it to you. You're dying.
Damn.
Yeah,
It said beware for a reason.
okay.
Like he sees Lazzy like saying, "Oh, my mouth," and just like, "So, a trip to the hospital, huh? All right."
Oh.
Perhaps.
So Lazarus. Here I am the hospital. Oh right, yeah, because she's the healer.
Yeah.
Forgot.
Are there hospitals in this world?
There are.
There are.
Have we ever
We've
been to one? Is the thing.
Yes, we have.
Yeah,
we
you
have.
have
one.
Enid.
I don't remember that happening.
You got impaled.
Oh yeah, when I
Oh,
got
okay, yeah,
impaled
I
and I get
remember.
my spine replaced. Good times.
Oh, yeah, I
Average
forgot
Tuesday.
Enid canonically has like a metal spine.
That's cool.
Hopefully we don't run into a big magnet.
That's a new.
Fuck-
That's such
fucked
a,
up- fucked up.
That's such a,
Fucked
just
up
see
evil
all of our
magnet spell.
no, we just see all of our weapons go away, and we just see Shark Knight and Enid get dragged towards the magnet.
I need to write this down. That just like robot with a big magnet spell, and they just.
Is it just
And
me?
that
Is it
happens.
just me, or is his gravity changing? He says as he is pulled rapidly towards the magnet.
At least Shark Knight could like take off his armor. He probably wouldn't, but like
Enid, take off your spine.
yeah, exactly.
And Enid would just have to be like, so I have this condition.
Too embarrassed to say she got impaled and got a new spine.
Okay, Lassie went back to screaming at the top of their lungs and screaming into Shark Knight's chest to muffle the noise.
I think I'm just gonna take us both to Shademire. Does that sound good? Okay,
Alright.
good. And then he doesn't give her a chance to answer before he just boots up the car and drives.
Yeah, okay. So you guys go back to Shademire. You go to the castle. We know where Miles is staying.
Well, not anymore. Well, yeah,
yeah, I
still
mean-
yes.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter.
Priscilla, where are you staying?
I feel like Priscilla is like staying in an inn nearby where the wedding took place. Probably took like a lot for her to like get to the wedding, so she's probably just gonna stay around there for now.
You could stay at an inn. Oh wait, that's right. Shademire is kind of devoid of people right now. So the inn
Is it
basically free.
I mean, you could also.
Yeah.
You could just. They'd probably let you stay at the castle.
I mean, probably, right? Like.
Yeah. I mean, Kai's
if
is
you're
nice
awesome.
like that.
Yeah, I feel like
You let Shark Knight stay.
Yeah. If Shark Knight can stay at the castle, Priscilla can.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you have like Shark Knight. I think at this point you basically have shared custody of the castle. But
Shared custody? What is this? A fucking divorce?
yes.
Fucking what are we, divorced parents?
Just got married.
Yeah, I guess.
Who gets
Wait, is
Ahab
Shark
on the
Knight,
weekend?
is Shark Knight just the chud son of fucking Wisp and Kai's divorce?
That's good. I think this is a good point to. I think this is a good point to pause because I do have to grab my dinner.
Holy fuck! I'm quoting that. I'm sorry.
Max is gonna wish he was. Max is gonna wish he was here. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go and grab my food, and I will be right back. All right, and we're back. And I just.
When listen, this is the type of shit you play when the friends go over.
When the hangout is so lit, this shit starts playing.
Honestly, we need like the Persona devs to make background music for general life.
Yeah.
Life.
Well, that's just Persona music. It already exists.
Like loudspeakers or like little implants in your ears to just play like really little background music.
No, the trick to that is you just have everyone have a pair of headphones or earbuds in, and you just have a playlist playing, like a group playlist.
Or just set up speakers around your house. Carry a speaker around.
That too. Anyways.
Anyway, I got multiple questions. One, what's the story with Morteus? Number two, number two is where do you guys want to go?
Yeah. Also, what's the story with Morteus and like a where are they kind of thing? They after leaving the wedding, they just kind of went into they tried to find the nearest abandoned location because they can't quite go home yet. So they were looking just for like maybe abandoned chapel or like just an abandoned property, and went to reside there for the night. Y'all gotta find the new. Y'all gotta go hunting for the new party member.
Fucking collecting new party members like they're Pokemon, bro.
Fucking Persona 1 type of shit where you gotta like the dialogue options.
Yep.
Do you ever have those moments in life where you can just feel that you selected the wrong dialogue option when you're talking to somebody?
Yep.
That was
Yeah.
all of 2025, I feel like. I've said so much stupid.
Yeah. Yeah. You
I
walk
hate
up to
everything I've
Morteus.
ever said in my life.
That's so real. You just walk up to Morteus. Fuck you. New party member
I'm gonna
recruited.
get the bad ending.
The bad ending. You
Bad
failed
ending,
to stop.
bad
shooting.
ending of the social link.
I'm gonna
You
get
failed
the
to stop
bad
shooting.
ending in life. Alright. Anyway.
But yeah, where are the party guys?
Yeah. What do you guys thinking?
Can I try and like ask Wisp to help me study magic, since I don't think Kaz is available? And like Wisp is like the next best thing since he's also a sorcerer.
Second grade sorcerer.
You're like about to get like the worst lesson of your fucking life.
It'll be. I mean, dude, given that Wisp and Shark Knight are like much more like relatable to each other, I feel like it'd be a blast, even if they learn absolutely nothing.
All right. Okay. How do you phrase? What do you ask him? Like exactly.
And I was like, hey, Wisp, I know Kaiser's not around, so I figured I'd ask you. Would you mind helping me practice some magic?
And he goes, yeah, I'd be down. All right. What do you need? Invocation, incantations. You wanna try and end the world or whatever?
Ending the world would be kind of funny, but I don't think I want to do that right now. I'm just trying to like expand my horizon on spells. Like I know, like he like opens up his like spell book to show Wisp like the 3 spells he knows, and he's like, I only have like these 3, but like I'm just trying to broaden my horizons. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay, what spells do you have right now, out of curiosity?
I believe I have. I wrote them down somewhere. If I can find them, I hope I can find them. But I know I have level 2 Dragon's Breath. I think level 1 Magic Missile and Flaming Grasp or whatever it's called, and then one more. I need to look for it.
Okay. Oh, it's a good list for beginners. We can do a lot better. Now, my specialty is ice magic, and it looks like you don't got a lot of ice right now, so perhaps we could fill that void with a bit of, And you kind of
I'd be down for that.
Yeah. Roll me an Arcana check to see if you can
Arcana.
figure this out in this brief period.
I got a 16.
Okay, 16. I'm trying to remember if Cold Touch.
If cold touch is what?
No, wait. Chill Touch is cold damage.
I'm pretty sure it's cold damage.
No,
It's
it's
the
necrotic.
product, isn't it?
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Wait, I should know this.
I understand the misconception.
Spells. I'm trying to find there's a cantrip. There's a cantrip that does that. Okay. You learn Ray of Frost cantrip.
Nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna like write this down in a better location because I believe it's Magic Missile level 1 Magic Missile, level 1 Thunder Wave, and I think level 1 it was a fire spell. I think it was like Firebolt, I think. Yeah, Firebolt, Magic Missile, and Thunder Wave, and then my level 2 spell is Dragon's Breath.
Yeah, you can also write it in your notes app inside, or in the notes inside.
Oh, in the
your
book,
sheet.
yeah.
Like, because there's a little notes tab. I'm pretty sure we can add. Or,
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it works the same on if you're on mobile or if you're on computer or whatever it is. But yeah. Yeah, you learn a bit of ice magic. Anyone else have anything they want to do?
Level 1, right? Or level 2?
It's a cantrip, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, cantrip, I forgot.
So it'll get stronger as you level up.
Alright.
Anyone else have anything they want to do? Please? All right, then I guess you all regroup. What's the story with Morteus again? What do you guys have to do, or what does the party have to do to unlock him?
They probably just gotta go find him if they want to get him, I guess. Because he's not gonna go meet up. I don't think he's gonna. Yeah, I don't think he's just gonna go instinctively know where to go to meet up with them. Because I don't think he even knows. Like, he's technically not a part of the party. He's just some dude that showed up, made friends with Priscilla, and then dipped. They'll probably find him just like walking around the ruined Shademire because like he's trying to find a way. He's trying to basically find directions essentially because he needs to be able to get back to where he's from.
Okay. Around Shademire shouldn't be hard for maybe Shark Knight, but we just had a scene with Shark Knight, so maybe
Yeah.
Because
Or left.
Okay.
You guys are gathering your bearings after a big day of partying. You're ready to hit the road again. And you bump into Morteus.
Oh. Hey, wait, hold on. I know that guy. That guy was at Miles' wedding.
He kind of turns around and is like, "Huh? Who? Oh, hello there, Priscilla. It is good
Hello
to meet
there. And then Priscilla realizes she never got his name.
You did get his name, actually. You probably forgot.
Yeah, my bad.
No, you're good.
Morteus.
He's like, oh yeah, Morteus.
She like nods and is like, yes, I knew that. I'd momentarily forgotten. And she like reaches out her hand to shake hands.
He shakes her hand.
Guys, this is Morteus, from the wedding. Or Priscilla's like talking to the rest of the group. That was the point.
I thought it was just Priscilla, because like everyone's split up right now.
Oh, is it just me?
So I don't know.
Well,
She's like, "Hey, gang, check this out," and it's healed.
I turn around, nobody's there. Shit, where am I?
Guys.
The party just never exists, and it was just all part of Priscilla's.
Priscilla,
That's gonna be someone's crack theory when this gets made into a TV show.
Priscilla, I am a doctor. We have been trying to reach you. You're in a coma.
People had a theory that's how Adventure Time
ended. Is it just me though? Is it just Priscilla?
Right now, yeah. Shark Knight's still at the castle.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's doing something with this.
What are you're just walking around here, or?
Oh well, I'm currently looking for directions back to. I forgot the name of the port, but the port I arrived to reference on. I'm not, like I said, I'm not really from here.
So you're looking for directions to a port, but you don't know which one.
Do not remember. I usually quite good at remembering things, but this place is a lot bigger than where I'm from. A lot more community-like.
Priscilla looks around. There's like nobody there. Yeah, community. Anyways, I'm not great with directions, but I'm sure there's somebody back at the castle who would be.
Well, that would be quite helpful.
You should. It's not really my place to give invitations to somewhere where I'm a guest, but I imagine it wouldn't be too much trouble to have you stop by.
I suppose it wouldn't.
And then Priscilla's like, well, you can follow me back, and that should be...
That I shall. Also, you do notice. Also, he is alone this time. His friend is not there.
Oh, okay. And do you need to get your friend?
Do not worry. He is already waiting there.
Okay. Priscilla rummages around in her bag and gets some of her rations out and tries to hand a piece to what's your character's name again? I'm sorry, I'm so bad.
Morteus.
Morteus.
He,
Hands Morteus a piece of
Isha.
he puts his hand up and he's like, no need. I ate recently.
well, more for me. And then she takes a bite and says, "Follow me. It's this way."
And he follows you.
Okay. Then we make our way back to the castle.
Le Castle.
Head down Main Street, find the castle at the end. And you open the door, and would Wisp and Shark Knight be in the main room, or would you guys be outside doing proper field training?
We'd probably be outside just to not damage anything in the castle, just in case.
Okay.
Priscilla opens the door and is like, "Well, I'm sure somebody will be here soon, at the very least."
I am not in that much of a rush. I have quite a bit of time left in me.
Same. I think.
Let's hope so.
You see walking out of the door, holding a spell book. You see this guy in, wearing a robe and a big diving helmet on top of his head, and he's mumbling to himself. And at first he doesn't notice you, and then he looks back and he's like, new people. Oh, well, they'll just let anyone in this house, don't they?
Do I know this person? Or...
You probably don't. This is
Is this Adamo?
Yeah, this is Adamo.
It is.
But basically, he well, greetings nonetheless. My name is Dr. Adamo.
Hello, Doctor.
Morteus Luvetum. And he extends his hand out.
And he, Adamo kind of takes two of his fingers and just kind of shakes with that. And he says,
Morteus does
I
not
don't
blink
really
an eye.
do physical contact.
Understandable.
And he just goes, anyhow, what brings you here?
We were looking for some people who could possibly give me some directions. People more familiar with Breathless.
You heard the man.
And he goes, oh, I'm very familiar with Breathless. I've been all over.
Then do you know all the port names?
See, the port. I'm gonna roll a history check with his sheet.
Please fail! Please fail!
Really funny, but also. But it would be really funny.
So did you fail?
+9. Holy Jiminy.
I mean, he is a wizard. He is a wizard.
That's a 19. He goes, you must be thinking of the Emerald Port. It's all the way on the other side of the continent, though. And it's not a very light trek on foot. I would know. I walk everywhere.
Thank you, kind sir, for your help. I shall see if I can arrange a ride or something along those lines. And he just thanks him for, thanks him for giving him directions and all that.
And he goes, and Adamo goes, "Of course, anytime."
You do you intend to hitchhike all the way across the continent?
Guess it is.
I cannot in good conscience advise that.
Well, I suppose then I must wait a bit longer before I may depart home. A little
I
fine
would
with
wait
me.
until you could find. Well, I was going to say find friends, but you have a friend.
Oh, I have a few, but they are also transportationless. We don't get a lot of money where we're from. We can't afford a carriage.
Not much money. Priscilla kind of is kind of like narrows her eyes at that. Okay.
Very suspicious.
Not that she just like her family has like a lot of values on like money.
Hmm.
She thinks it like speaks to character.
Ah, I see. Well then,
I suppose everybody lives different lives.
we usually live off the lands and all that stuff. Well, if that is where I must go, I must begin my journey then. And he begins to sort of like slightly walk away. He is not that fast right now. He is like walking at like a.
Well, hold on,
like
hold on. I don't think you'll get. She like reaches into her pocket and is like, at least take 1 gold. I think that you could
Just
use
leave him a
somewhere.
tip, bro.
And he
Priscilla like give him 1 gold.
he puts out his hand again. Again, no need. We may not have money, but we do not take from. We tend to not take from people who do not need to give. You have given me enough, madam.
All right. She like puts the gold coin away.
I'll be so honest, out of character. I don't know where we're supposed to go with this.
Yeah.
Sorry, Soup. I don't know where we're going.
Somewhere.
Waiting for people to come back.
Adamo is like, "I'm still here, by the way." Anyway, perhaps you could join our little adventuring party.
Oh, I suppose that was an option.
How well do you do? He kind of clears his throat. How well do you deal in favors, my friends?
In favors?
Yes. Like he scratches your, like kind of like he'll scratch your back if you scratch his back, type of thing. Like a deal for a favor for a favor.
I don't think I understand the question.
And he just goes.
He's basically asking if he help, like how they treat people who help them.
Oh. I would never treat anybody poorly who helped me, I imagine.
Yes, and I would do the same.
Working with y'all sounds fine with me. I must consult my friends, though. Give me 1 moment. And it literally takes about a moment, and he's like, all good with me. And then
He's just talking to himself.
you
Is he
talking to him?
schizophrenic?
Adamo.
You spoke with them?
you were saying, sorry, Priscilla?
You spoke with them? Hey,
We have a long-range contact we can do. Adamo should pick up on at least like something similar to that, because he did that before.
Gonna keep Adamo. Gonna roll insight. -1, baby. That's a nat 1. That's a 0.
Oh boy, his brain
what
explodes.
is this guy talking about?
He's like,
He just goes on like a schizophrenic rant about literally nothing.
I have no idea what's going on here. Out loud, like with no context. So he...
Okay, Doctor. We all have our strengths.
Anyhow, welcome to our party. I will be taking my leave now. You two have fun. And then he just walks back into this, he walks back into the room that he came out of, and you hear a bunch of, like, just a bunch of clicking as a bunch of locks as the doors just locked back up.
What's a peculiar fella? Though it is expected for a wizard.
Yes. I suppose that is true. Since we have time to burn, would you like me to read your fortune? I specialize in that.
Ooh, I would not say no to a fellow magic friend.
Okay,
Sorry, what? Your mic kind of died there.
Sorry, I'm just looking at my spells to look at what I can.
Welcome to the other side plot. He gets his fortune read. We got
Huzzah!
learning magic and getting a fortune read. Alrighty.
Can I roll for performance? Because that's for the most part.
Right.
What? Can I roll performance?
Yeah.
Okay. 25.
Damn.
That should probably do it.
Well?
So yes.
Oh right, Bard.
So Priscilla like asks for his palm.
And he puts out his hand.
Okay. So Priscilla does like a palm reading and is like, "Wants you to be trustworthy for the most part."
Well, that's good.
This line here on your palm, this means you'll live a long life.
Oh, that I will. He kind of chuckles to himself. You don't know why.
I'm glad you agree. And then she's like, and this one, yes, I do see that the wealth line on your hand is quite short. Well,
Fancy way of
I
saying you were
suppose no
broke ass
one
motherfucker.
man.
Then again, wealth isn't everything, darling.
Suppose no one man can live the perfect life. And then she like lets go of his hand. Is like, oh.
You say no man can live the perfect life. You hear muffled in the other room Adamo going, "I can."
I'm sure
Alright.
delusions would help one believe they're living the perfect life, but well, anyways, think no charge on that one. She kind of like looks at him because she knows that he doesn't have any money. We'll call that one free as a welcome gift.
I shall be made sure to pay it back in many other ways.
She nods.
Yeah, also, out of cut, yeah, my character is broke. He got 55 gold, that's it.
Bro has a whopping 50 to his. He has mere Lincolns in his pocket, bro.
Yeah, you have more money than me.
we both broke as bitches.
Fucking Morteus with a crisp Lincoln in his pocket when Priscilla starts talking about some. Let me read your fortune.
Don't worry, we'll get money soon, I
I
hope.
can't tell if you're referring to a $5 bill or like a
Penny.
A penny.
yeah, or a penny.
The brass Lincoln, bro.
Either way,
They only
not great.
pay me copper. They pay me 3 copper a day. I don't get paid a lot.
I could just imagine like you trying to pay someone with like American dollars in like a fantasy world. It's like I don't think this is viable currency here.
This is paper.
Please take it. It's all I have.
Please.
Gotta give it to the merchant. He's like, "Are you fucking joking?"
Who is this white man on your dollar bill? On this piece of paper, who is this white man?
I don't know.
White,
I
he's
just
green.
got this. I don't know. This just appeared in my pocket.
Yeah,
There you
Adamo
go.
would discover. I feel like Adamo would discover like a U.S. dollar and think it was like some ancient artifact.
He finds it in, like one of
He discovers the Zimbabwe $1 trillion bill.
Nah, he just
Metropolis.
checks. No, he's just like hanging out with Miles. Like that one time, he just looks at his dashboard. There's like a couple dollars in there. Where did you get this? Alright. Yeah, that's all I have for Morteus for right now. Please.
All right, awesome sauce.
Alrighty. You guys have recruited a new guy and you don't even know it yet. Literally, only Priscilla and Adamo knows right now.
Yeah, Enid
Random
went
hope.
home.
Yeah, this random hobo,
that's
when
right.
you all finally regroup up, it's like, who the fuck is this guy? Don't worry, the hobo isn't a murderer.
Let's.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
God,
Yeah.
Justin, I run his fortune.
Bro, you already
Don't
know
worry,
that.
we'll make
You already know that Fortune's gonna get debunked like a fucking FNAF theory the moment he meets Shark Knight and gets thrown in
we'll
one
make
of his
a
plans.
murderer out of you yet.
Sorry, you were saying, AJ, I didn't hear you.
What? No, I didn't say
Okay.
anything.
Uh-oh.
You're crazy. You're insane. I've never spoken words before.
You're insane! You're in pain! I can tell them what you're saying.
I'm Shadow Freddy. I'm so awesome and black.
What?
I like this
No,
man.
I was gonna sing the good version.
The Nightmare Freddy and I'm in your head.
Midnight arrives.
Alright.
I'm
TS
Nightmare
so
Freddy
cringe.
and I'm in your head. Oh my god, those
My-
fucking edits are so good.
My brain isn't rotted enough for this.
No, it isn't.
You need to
Anyway,
up your
That's
screen
honestly a
time, bro.
good thing. Alright.
anyway,
Anywho.
new party member. You guys unlocked
Morteus
Morteus.
Luvatum has joined the party.
Morteus potatoes.
Yeah, he's.
Morty.
Sure.
Morty.
Dark Knight's gonna start calling him
Mort-
Morty. I just know it.
Morty, I'm gonna kill you.
Morty, I'm bored. I'm gonna kill you.
We need to watch that movie still. I remember, like, I don't think it was your last birthday, but so when everyone went over to your house, you suggested that, and we didn't watch it. It's tragic.
Watch what?
That one, the Nicolas Cage horror movie with the where he just kills a
Long
kid.
The slap of God.
Not Long Legs.
Oh,
one where the
I think
slap
it's
is
called-
from.
Yeah, what was it called? I
It-
have no idea.
I don't know. You
Was it Willy's
suggested we-
Wonderland?
No, it was.
I don't think it.
No, I think it was just called like Mom and Dad or something like
Yeah,
that.
it's Mom and Dad.
Yeah. You suggested we watch that on your birth, like when we all went over to your house for your birthday that one time, and we ended up watching. I don't remember the other one, but the one with Pedro Pascal in it.
Unbearable weight of
Oh,
massive talent.
unbearable weight.
Yeah, that was good though.
Anyway, okay. Are you guys ready to get back to?
Yeah.
Murder.
Everyone regroups. You all do.
Hell yeah.
Also, real quick, Max responded to your quote, the thing I quoted you, Charles. Also, now he wants to draw Kaiza and Wisp as like a toxic couple.
Fucking- Hold on.
Us in the IKEA showroom pretending to be a toxic married couple.
They finally start their relationship, and then they immediately goes downhill.
Yeah. It gets canon, then it immediately goes through the divorce arc. That's gonna happen to everything here. That's why Edith isn't dating Agnes yet, because it'll immediately go to the divorce arc.
I like severely need them to, because is toxic and go through their divorce arc before they even start dating.
Who?
Agnes.
Agnes. Oh my god.
Get divorced before they even start dating.
Enid just kills her.
Don't worry, I can bring her back. Wait, shit, I can't say that.
Yeah, this is sapphic
What?
culture.
Did I just hear you start speaking necromancy, boy?
No.
I thought the guy in the cloak with red eyes would have
And a plague doctor mask.
played.
Nah, he seems like he studies radiant magic.
Yeah,
Seems like a.
I'm not a
cleric.
necromancer.
Yeah, it seems like he wouldn't kill people.
This guy doesn't kill people for fun, unlike us.
Anyways.
Torture game.
I blew a man's head off because I felt like it.
That's
Because I
a
was
crime.
bored.
Okay, so we're all back together. Kagan pulls out the little scroll with the directions to find the obelisk. It says, and he goes, okay. It says we need the sun and moonstones to open the door to get to the obelisk, and that each of those are held by God of Chaos, Philnos, and Rykaris, the goddess of order.
So we do a little god killing.
Which one do you all feel like going after first?
God of Chaos sounds like a fun time. We should do that one first.
God of Chaos
Oh.
sounds like a problem. I think
I mean, we're all
God
gods of
order.
chaos in our own right, fellas? I think we can handle it.
You are alone on this person I just met. No.
What? Who are you?
Oh, yeah.
Nobody ever introduced him.
Yeah, who is this freak?
Whoa! Hold on!
Morteus pays no mind to that. My name is Morteus Luvaden. I guess I joined you thanks to a Dr. Atomo we met at the castle.
I see. I'm Shark Knight. Nice to meet you, Morbius. He says, extending a hand out.
Close enough. And he shakes your hand.
Microaggression.
Also, I should note, when you shake his hand, your hand feels cold, like to the touch.
Like, through the armor?
Yeah, through the armor.
Gee, you're one cold fella, huh? Are you dead?
No, I am quite.
Okay.
Gee, somebody
and
gets
he-
a hand warmer.
He also tries to shake Enid's hand out of courtrisy.
It's like,
Social
Enid just
distancing.
like, yeah, she just like doesn't, like tries to pretend he's not there.
Yeah, don't mind her. She's really antisocial and hates everyone in life because she's depressed and miserable. So ignore her.
Oh, I have a friend like that. Understandable. And he
You know what?
he puts his hand away.
Yeah, don't try to interact with her. She'll just ignore you, or worse, she I don't know. She's a
I
unique
have a
fella, I
friend.
will say the least.
I have a friend like that. I know the type. I'll let them be. And he puts his hand away.
I feel like Shark Knight said that loud enough for Enid to hear, just to try to bug her into saying something.
Enid's like, I think at this point she's gonna speak up and be like, first of all, as regarding what we were talking about before, I am not helping any of you guys kill a bunch of gods. I don't know how you all brought me back into this group in the first place, but I have my own business, so I don't know how you expect to convince me to keep going with you all.
What, sitting in a corner or staring at a wall and moping to yourself? That doesn't sound like a life worth living.
This Enid, doesn't Bolton Gate trigger? Doesn't Bolton Gate consider you a traitor?
Yes, I'm. Well, that's why
Maybe if you
I.
help us find the obelisk, we can, get your name all cleared up in Bolton Gate, huh?
And you're safer with us in a group than you are just sitting on your house.
Excuse me, I have been nearly punched to death several, and in fact, many times, you guys.
Dude, you watched me
That's not
almost
good.
fucking die, bro. That we all. I feel like in this group we're accustomed to near-death experiences, so why quit now? I mean, come on. He like gestures to like everyone around. Like, come on, we live for this shit, right, fellas?
I mean, I just met you like 5 minutes ago, but
Well, I can only. For the sake of my argument, I will assume that you also live for these experiences. So you sit tight, pal. Anyway.
Oh, well, not particularly, but I am expecting a favor for a favor type of situation.
I like how Sharknet just is like trying to speak for everyone, as if the only people here are just people that like have barely known the party.
It's literally Priscilla and Morteus. Other than me,
He looks like such an idiot right now, but he's trying his best.
Lazzy,
I
Enid,
feel as
and
though-
Kagan are the only two who are on you. Are three that have ended the party, and Enid does not want to do this.
Well, they might adventure for the risk. I would say the rest of us adventure for the reward at the end.
Well, I do it for the
Keep your eye
reward
on the
too.
prize.
I just enjoy the risk. It's thrilling.
Right.
Well, I joined because I'm expecting a favor after this. If I help you, I presume help back.
Yeah,
can
we can
face
do that.
Alrighty, then I'm with you.
And Kagan steps up and he goes, besides, you're very powerful and strong, not just physically, but just strong-willed. You don't give up. You have a lot of potential with us. And Kagan kind of looks back at the group and just like, okay, help me out here.
With us, you will.
He like reaches to his spell book and just shouts "Charm person," even though he doesn't know the spell. he just like he like opens his book. He wiggles his fingers around the book. He just says "Charm person" and holds his hand out to Enid, and literally nothing happens.
Roll Arcana.
Mind you, I have
There's no way.
No.
What'd you say, Enid?
Joke's on you. I'm pretty sure I have advantage against these charms.
Oh yeah, right.
Do you?
Elves.
I'll do it
Yeah,
anyway
because
because it's funny.
Yeah. Roll Arcana to see if the spell even gets cast.
I got a 5, so no.
Okay, you got a 5. What happens is you basically you shoot out energy, but then it shoots forward and then it arcs back around and hits you instead.
Ah. Wow, I am feeling very charming right now.
No, in your head you're just thinking, man, Dark Knight's so cool.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile,
okay.
fuck it was worth a shot. He says, looking back to the rest of the group.
To kind of
Yeah.
snap you out of the trance, Wisp just like hits you with a blast of a friendly small blast of ice.
Ow.
Well, I feel like that wasn't much different than his regular train of thought.
Honestly, yeah, I could agree with you on that.
Yeah, but better safe than sorry, am I right? You know?
I suppose.
Why am I saying that? Totally out of character.
Were you charmed?
No, it's just that Wisp is like the crazy he's on the same
He's
wavelength
kind of
as Shark
fucked up.
Knight, in a lot of ways, but not that smart.
he's kind of fucked up in the head.
Fucked up
It's
evil
kinda
sorcerer.
stupid. Yeah.
He was a fucked up evil sorcerer.
I'm a dozen these days.
Yeah, there's
Also, chat, I think I might have broken my character.
that.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
I didn't give you a fucking
So-
link.
No. So what happened was I noticed that for some reason when I was on my spells, it said I had 4 cantrips. I have 4 cantrips, but it listed one of them or twice. So I tried to go in and like, wait a minute, I should have 5 cantrips because I gave myself 5 cantrips. So I re-added the cantrip I wanted, and it didn't let me add it. I recheck it. Now it says I have I have 2 cantrips that are doubled. So I have double of like minor illusion and double of chill touch for some fucking reason, and the other 2 are the same. And now it won't load up the character sheet. I think I bricked D&D Beyond.
Can you
Morteus is
really
too powerful.
edit
He's dual wielding chill touches now.
That's one for
man.
Akimbo, baby.
Like I keep trying to open the character sheet and it won't open.
You should just restart your computer at this point.
I've closed D&D Beyond multiple times.
I think if
hold
it
on.
didn't work at closing the program, I think maybe a restart wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I'm on my phone. Hold on. D&D
Wait, did you ever get your
Beyond.
computer fixed?
No, I did not.
Aw.
Yep. Okay, now it's saying I don't have D&D Beyond as an app. I think it's broken. I'm gonna delete it and reinstall it real quick.
Bro, you
I
rolled a nat 1 on fucking opening the program, bro.
think Morteus is just that strong that he breaks D&D Beyond.
Lore
The
accurate
universe
Morteus.
No.
So, chat, we might have some good news fighting that god.
I'm gonna take the opportunity to go to the bathroom while we handle this conundrum. I'll be right back.
Yeah, let me fix this. Hold on. Because I was trying to get. I'm like, wait a minute, I should have 5 cantrips. Wait a minute, why do I have 6? Okay, it opened. Okay, I'm going to quickly just screen share, real quick, my character sheet. Hold on.
That's not a good sign.
Yeah. So.
I'm seeing gray.
Yeah, I see nothing. Damn it.
It's failed. Your computer is just completely.
Yeah,
Well,
we didn't see that.
I opened my stream and it kicked me out. Basically, I have double. I just figured out why. It's because it's giving me 2 different of the same. So I have 2 minor illusions and 2 chill touches that are different.
Two versions.
Yeah, by accident. That's why.
Is it like
Have you
like
tried-
the regular version and then the legacy version?
No, it is one that is given to you by a wizard and one is a magic innate wizard. They're the same fucking one. They're not different at all. It's just that they're labeled differently.
Oh, I think it's
What
That's
is in
why I
your
fixed that.
yeah.
Legally distinct.
Legally distinct. Yep. So hold on.
Does it
Minor-
work?
Maybe it's like one of them gets auto granted to you, and then the other is like you,
Maybe.
or maybe both get
Let me
auto
try-
granted to you, which is
Let me
that's
try
happened one
real
of my
quick.
sheets.
Let me try deleting both of the ones that are duplicated and see if that fixes it. Because it didn't show me this before. No, I just have those 2 base. Okay, sweet. So I get basically that means I have 7 cantrips for free.
That's crazy.
Okay, sweet. Let me just fix that then. Hold on.
So, I feel like we should wait for Shark Knight to come back. And
Yeah, once you get,
make an
But yeah,
executive
okay.
decision on where to go next, but
I fixed the issue.
That one.
Yeah, we'll be here in a second. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I fixed my cantrip issue. There we go, guys.
At least
I'm actually doing-
does the character sheet work now, or?
Yeah, the character sheet. It loaded. I had to fully delete I had to fully delete D&D Beyond to re-add it though.
Weird.
Yeah, it's a bit buggy. Do. There we go. I'm in. Let's go. I want to change the profile picture eventually though, because it's a little outdated. Also, Can I just say, I fucking hate Samsung sometimes. It keeps installing like games that I don't want, and be like, you should try this game.
Software.
Alright. Welcome back, Charles. We fixed the issue.
Incredible.
It's because basically those 2 cantrips that I had added, they were given to me already because I was a wizard, and so that just means I get 2 more free cantrips.
Sick. Also, the fucking Game Grumps are working with Glitch to make a new show.
Yeah. Well, it's not the Game Grump specifically. It's
It
Ross.
is though. It's Rubber Ross and Ego Raptor.
Oh, I
shit.
like Rubber
So-
Ross.
I'm pretty sure Ross used to be on the Game Grumps, and then he started doing
He used
this thing. Yeah, but then
I
I think
know-
Aaron is still on the Game Grumps.
Aaron is still. He was the OG Game Grump.
Yeah.
I know him for his animated.
Ross used to be on Game Grumps. He used to do Steam Train with Dan and just appear in some other videos, and then he stepped back to do his own thing.
But yeah. All right.
Hey.
Now it's time to make a decision which half of the quest do you guys want to focus on?
If I had
We're still
to guess, if I had to guess as an outsider of this little group, I would suggest maybe starting with the perceived easier one, as I've heard the god of chaos can be, well, chaotic. Maybe to practice against a god wouldn't hurt.
Something a
hell.
little more predictable.
And hell,
Taurus is nothing to scoff at either. I mean, he has her own kingdom that you have to be either an angel or a devout enough person. You need to devote your whole life to him.
well, do we have anyone that fits that bill?
Everyone turns over to Lazarus.
Morteus just follows suit because, like, why are we looking at her?
I never quite caught it, but I'm pretty sure she and Rykars have some kind of connection. I think. I don't know.
She was in the church, but I think she has some kind of religious trauma. Well, the
I held a jug of. You're still dying from this.
Still dying.
You really should have listened to that sign, Lazzy. Beware for a reason.
Oh well.
What are we talking about again?
Kagan kind of looks over at looks over at the group like, do you want to explain it or should I?
We need to. Morteus just kind of said, we need to kill the god. What's her name again?
Goddess of Order.
Goddess of Order. And apparently, you are somewhat attached to her in some way. And I can probably guess that you are gonna have something to say based on your violent spitting of calcium.
Spitting of the calcium.
Yeah, we came back from this wedding, and she had ate some food that I'm pretty sure was spiced with actual thermite. You can clearly see she's not handling that well.
I see.
He was at the
Spitting
wedding.
straight calcium.
Dude, I have severe fucking back pain. You guys serious?
Oh no.
Why?
I personally do not know. Ask them.
Kagan was like, well, according to the to this little document here, we have to kill the gods of chaos and order to open the door to the obelisk.
The song took a fucking bop.
And Kagan goes, well, I mean, instructions imply that not that. we
There are
just-
other gods.
But it
You do-
specifically says we need these two specific artifacts, the sun and moonstone.
Okay.
The thing is also
Does
with
that kill
gods.
gods? to take them.
The thing is, to put down a god, it isn't permanent. They usually just get locked away for a while before returning. So this wouldn't be a permanent ending of them, just to be a kind of maybe a little bit of a target when they do return, but I suppose we're willing to live with those consequences if we're going through with this.
Or if we get another weapon or another godly force. Perhaps Kaiser's sword seem to have some godlike property.
Didn't it like a part of it like come from a god? Or like some kind of fallen angel? I think that's what
I mean, it came from whatchamacallit.
Well, I asked that in character, by the way.
Came from Shademire Miles.
That came from,
Yeah.
That came from
Shade Miles.
Jade Miles.
Miles
How
of
are we
Shade.
just now coming up with that? Should have been called that from like the beginning.
Yeah,
Yeah, we've been calling the vampire guy Raising Canes.
yeah.
Who's we?
Us, not you.
Okay.
Also, we got Lazi continued to looking utter distraught, but shut up.
And Kagan just goes, sorry, Miss Lazarus, but it seems like Chloe out.
If it makes you feel better, just know that they will eventually return. You aren't uprighting the world entirely from their deaths, if that eases your consciousness.
Well, I need someone who's devoted to Rykaris. Cross my head.
Heathens!
I need someone who's devoted to Rykaris, and the problem is, you can only get there when you're dead. But I'm sure.
Is anybody interested in dying?
I'm not sure how comfortable I am killing Lazarus. Besides,
I volunteer as tribute as like dying, I guess. I don't know. You guys can bring me back to life, right?
I'll find a way.
Looks
Do not
around the
worry.
current team, none of them have. Actually, well, Lazarus has
I mean-
Revivify, but
Listen, Morteus just says to you, "Do not worry, little one. I'll find a way to bring you back."
oh.
You do
Alright,
not know what that means.
He like points suspiciously at Morteus and like, I think I'd rather have Lazzy here do the reviving. You, no offense, but I think your definition of revival sounds a little suspicious.
Do not worry, little one. Way of life, way of life.
Only a few months ago, I kept. Ow.
All good?
Yeah, my back.
Months. Well,
You got me sick through the screen, dude. Cause like I'm also sick now.
That's the idea.
Any wish, unlimited shark. He says in like a daydreamy voice.
No.
No, no, hold on. That one fucking any fish. That shit you sent me, Charles. What the fucking was it? Hold on.
Shark Empire. Awesome.
Sharknado.
I'm gonna find that shit you sent me. Hold on.
Wait, what was it, Danny?
It was that one where it's that like I'm sorry, sir, and it's a like I think it was like it's official, and it just cuts to a shark by the screen. Fish.
I've seen that.
Yeah, you sent that to me. I just can't find it. Hold on.
Wish them.
Does it involve sharks? Sorry, bad question. Don't answer that.
No, Shark Knight, you're the only one who likes sharks here.
Shut up, Ian. Nobody likes you.
Oh my god.
Enid just like makes a motion with her hands, like reaching out to like choke, just like in the air in front of her.
Bah.
What are you fucking bubble?
I say give them.
Wow. Then it's settled, I believe.
And then Kagan is like, wait, is it? I mean,
What do you mean? What do you mean? It's settled then?
Are you telling me we kill her right now?
Are we killing her?
I feel like there are more steps to this than we're understanding.
Isn't it? Like Shark Knight tries to think. Isn't there like a strategy that I saw somewhere in like a book or something where like they had like this controlled environment and they technically killed somebody, but then like when the time came they like turned the mechanism back on and that brought them back to life. What if we do something like that?
Does anybody know how to do that?
Do we know any?
Well,
I understood none of that.
Do we know any
Yeah, I also-
scientists or anything who can stop someone's heart and bring them back to life?
well, I know a way of assisting with that.
Oh?
You know, when the more you say sinister shit like, I know just how to deal with that, I feel like I want to go with your plans less and less, bro. Like,
Yeah, I don't like this guy. I don't think we should have brought him here.
no,
Yeah, who brought
I
this
say
guy,
again,
though?
I say again, no offense, Morbius, but I feel like I think you got some dark arts going on that I don't think we should test out on our dear friend Lazzy here.
Who brought this guy?
Who invited this guy?
You.
Get your
Who brought this guy? It's like, it's just Priscilla just like tugging at their collar, like, uh-oh.
Who invited this guy? It's just the image of fucking SpongeBob looking at his own wanted poster.
Listen, I may sound cryptic. It is a fault of my diction, but I promise you nothing will go seriously wrong.
Pay me 55 gold exactly and I'll believe you. I said that as a joke. You don't actually have to pay me. All right.
I know.
She doesn't pay me 56.
I was setting up for that brand new round.
You should have said pay me 56 gold, and then he would have had just barely not enough.
Nah, bro. I wanted to take his last. I wanted to take his last Lincoln, bro.
Stop calling it a Lincoln. You are not Park, bro.
I'm down to my last Washington, bro.
You are not Park, bro. Stop calling it Lincoln.
There's gonna be no more Lincolns clinking in your pocket, brother.
Anyways, I assure you, if your friend were to need to die, then I could surely bring them back. But again, I can only assure that nothing serious will go wrong. There may be a complication or two, depending on how well it goes.
Can
He
I
like
ask
nudges.
what these
He like nudges
complications might
Lazzy, and he's like, he like nudges Lazzy, and is like, "How do you feel about complications?"
Also, you were saying?
Can I ask what these complications are?
How much do you like your skin?
No, stop. I'll stop you right there, pal. All right.
Wisp just goes. If it comes down to this guy or Adamo, I'm choosing fucking Adamo. Okay, like.
Yeah. Like, okay, Morbius. We are not skinning Lazzy alive. All right.
I never said they would lose it. I never said they would lose all of it.
Oh, okay.
I think losing any amount of skin is cause for alarm, pal.
It's more than a complication, I feel.
It's
They
not,
won't
that's not
feel
just a
it.
complication. That's a health. That's like a health detriment.
Trust me, with the way they'll be brought back, they won't be needing any of it usually. It's just for show.
What?
Excuse me? Can you explain further?
What sort of state would they be brought back in that they would not require skin anymore?
Are you gonna turn Lazzy into a skeleton?
Do you know about
Don't
ghouls?
die!
Ghouls, like the Tokyo guys?
You don't know what that
What the
is.
fuck is Tokyo? What the fuck is Tokyo?
Have you heard of hit movie Tokyo Drift?
Shark Knight breaks the fourth wall to make a niche anime reference.
Hardly niche. It's pretty popular.
Yeah, it's pretty popular. It's not niche.
Listen, again, there will be complications, but none that will stop her from living again.
The skin thing seems like a problem.
Yeah.
What
There's
kind
also
of,
lots of racism afterwards.
What?
I don't think we.
Even if that were the case, there would be other discrimination to face.
I mean, discrimination
of not
exists within
having
everyone,
skin.
right?
even if you bring them back in this way you're describing, what kind of quality of life are we talking about here?
It's not that bad, just no more food, no more social life, no more...
That sounds like pretty bad.
That sounds. No, dude.
fucking
No,
miserable.
we're not doing that.
Well, you could get an social life, you just
Wisp,
need to be
Wisp leans in close to Shark Knight and he just goes like, "Hey, is it alright if I just like freeze this guy in like a giant block of ice like I did the other guy?"
But you also
Yeah,
but
go
there-
for it, dude.
there is one upside, you live forever.
Bruh. Is that an upside?
And then, like, Shark Knight nudges Wisp and is like, actually, let me try to freeze him. With that spell you taught me.
Dude, Wisp's like, "No, don't do that."
Anywho, if you are not willing to go through with it, I will not force you. It is your choice. As always.
Okay, I think we're not gonna go with that then.
Yeah.
Different plan.
I'm sure there are other ways to get to Icarus' kingdom. I mean, like I said, there's path of an angel. Angels can get there for free.
Does anybody know any angels?
Metaphorically or literally?
You guys technically knew
Literally.
Desmond, but who really knew
He's not an angel.
Desmond? No.
You also kept telling us he's not an angel, guys. He's not an angel. Is he an angel now?
Uh-uh.
I remember having a run-in with something that resembled an angel, but I don't think it was, and it also tried to kill me.
Also, Lazzy just said if all else fails, they are still up to that plan, so that is the backup.
Yeah, that plan is.
Well, if
Man
anything,
devises the worst plan known to society, is asked to leave the party.
Yeah, so that's why Morteus was leaving the wedding.
You can predict
for
the
what it's
future,
worth,
like-
I do have the spell Cure Wounds. So, if anything like traumatic does happen, I can do something.
That's for people who are
I-
alive.
I know.
That's
but,
what
like,
we were living.
something goes wrong, but just not wrong enough.
And then Kagan goes, "Maybe we could try the God of Chaos?"
I am,
Yeah, I mean, that was my idea.
No.
I am a bit opposed to it, but whatever
Well,
we shall do, I shall go with.
I suppose
Chaos
that
of
seems like a better option than losing somebody's skin.
Kagan goes, "Great. Apparently, from what we know about Phil knows, when Icarus originally exiled him, he was sent to hell, like the underworld. So, to get there, we would have to either find or open a portal.
You know, I really hate to bother Miles after his wedding, but I feel like he's one of the closest ties we have to hell. Because, you know, he's dating the daughter of death.
Married.
Married, fuck, sorry.
It's been a day, bro.
The wedding just happened. Yesterday. No, actually, it's probably been like 2 days.
It was 2 hours ago, dude.
I'm tired, okay?
30 minutes.
We're still at the reception hall.
Wedding hasn't even started yet, dude.
we're still in Kane Manor, bro.
Dude, we just woke up from Shademire after fucking Morteus captured us.
Yeah. Also, who
Hey,
joined?
Austin.
Just joined. Hi,
Oh, hey,
Austin. Right
New
on
character.
time.
By the way,
The gang is about. You
Miles
missed the wedding, but the gang is about to get back on track.
Oh my god, wedding.
Yeah, you missed the wedding.
Ooh,
It was Miles.
Miles.
yeah.
You also missed his departure.
Oh,
Oh. I think he
What?
was.
Started out.
Anyway,
um,
yeah. Do you wanna? Are you just sitting in? Or you're playing today?
good question.
Either or is fine.
You can jump in whenever. But
Okay.
Yeah. So
So we're choosing chaos.
chaos.
Yes.
All right.
He says, Kagan says, according to my studies, you need to have some kind of godly weapon. Access the underworld. To open a gate. If we can find one that's not open, that would be far more convenient. I think it'd be easier to perhaps find some sort of weapon that would...
Well, we have Kaiser's sword, but that's more related to Rykara, so I'm not sure how that would open a portal to hell. Either we test it with Kaiser, or we have to go on a wild goose chase for either an open portal to hell or a weapon that can make one.
Okay. I need everyone to roll me a group history check.
Group history check. Hold up.
Austin, are you
Finally,
do you want to roll this and help us as well, or not?
14.
I get to use new stats now. I won't have everything off memory. Shit. I have
You
to
guys
actually
pick
look at
one
it.
NPC to help you.
Chat, I have a plus 11 to history. We might be good, chat.
Yeah.
Between...
I got a 15 on my history.
I got a 30.
Holy shit!
I see. He
You get, like,
remembers
a-
everything.
you get
I got an
I got a
11.
19.
This guy knows
Okay.
things.
I got
Okay,
a
going
19
down
plus
the line, we got 11 from Enid.
This ancient ass dude, bruh. He probably lived during the history.
Bro sat next to Jesus in class.
Okay, Austin, are you rolling, or are you just vibing?
Sure, I guess I'll.
Key story.
Oh my
It's time to
gosh.
make it.
I got a 15.
I also got a 15. Twins.
Alright. Win!
Plus, what did Danny get?
30.
I sound so ashamed about it.
Because it's insane. 19
So,
plus
what'd you get?
11.
14.
Did you get Lazarus?
Poop.
What was the roll? I have to the group check, so I have to add all your totals together. Just D20. It's a history check.
History check.
History check. Way of life.
You guys think the 30's gonna help any with this check?
Nah, bro. I think we need Lassie to
Nah,
roll
what
a nat
the-
40.
You need to roll like a nat 100.
Yeah.
Then your NPC. One do you guys want to do? Agnes, who has a +6, or
When was Agnes here?
She's been here. What are you talking about?
Oh, I feel like I don't know. I thought.
The only
I,
reason
She's just been in the
the only
background.
reason yeah, only reason Enid is here is because Agnes dragged her to come with you guys.
Alright. 18. Okay.
Not bad.
Plus a roll from our friend Agnes.
Oh,
124. And okay, so divided by 7. Alright, 17.714285714.
Jesus.
Or Mike cut out. The equation was too high.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, from what you guys know, you could hypothetically, get one of your weapons blessed to godly status, do a favor for Niston, goddess of
okay.
but
I
you
like
ha-
war.
But you have to legend says you have to go to her temple, which is somewhere, trademark, in the red swamp. And you have to go through and prove yourself to her at the end.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I don't have anything worth blessing. The holy
I can-
status. Anybody else?
Do you think I could bless Carrie's legacy, or should I stick with Jaws?
Whatever you think. I mean, having like a sword with a dude possessing it, and then another sword blessed by a god, that seems like a pretty good combo.
Yeah, I'd probably bless Jaws then.
Yeah, assuming your weapon is getting blessed, or
Yeah, we'd have to decide when we get there.
all right.
But- Also, give me a second, chat.
I bless my gun.
Holy bullets.
So
Yep.
you all head to the red swamp.
I imagine so.
I'm gonna need
Yeah.
a luck check for traveling inconvenience. Morteus, I'll have you roll it.
Oh, yes. Okay. I have a fresh state of luck. What is the new thing? Also, I forgot to rewrite the nightly question, but I'll just say it. Morteus is a night owl.
Okay.
So what was the starting luck? Is it at 10?
It's 10, but then +1, so 11.
So I have
you got a
11.
+0 modifier.
That's a 3.
Oh
That's
boy.
rough. You're gonna get an inconvenience. Roll me another d20.
It's a 12.
Okay. See here. Why do you keep rolling this one?
Oh, no.
Okay, sweating. What is it?
We all
Wishes.
know what it is.
Is it the demon or the knife storm?
We all know what it
The
is.
demon is a convenience
what?
because you get to turn it down. You get to like say no.
Oh.
And you get a reward
You
if you
know-
beat the challenge. But let's see here.
You all know what this one's
Here's
gonna
what
be.
you do.
I already know what it is. You
As
guys know?
As you're heading towards towards the swamp. Who do I want to have? I'll
No.
roll
The
a
guy who
D6.
rolled it.
Well, because in the thing it just says one party member that happens. Enid. While you're, while you guys are traveling, feel a chill go down your spine. Sort of look around. Off.
Oh, this was not the one I thought it was.
And
I thought it was
you-
next one.
and you
I thought it was gonna be flying
you
people.
look around, and at first you don't see anything. Someone looking shadowy figure. Roll me a perception check.
Okay.
It's Jover.
Blog's getting possessed, bro.
Alright, perception. Right, 18 perception.
18. You spot not just you, closer.
Ooh.
A hollow angel.
Ah, shit.
This is what I was talking about.
Yeah, it's
Is
over.
that? Oh, guys, it's an angel.
It's so Jover. It's so Jover.
Hey guys, an angel!
Yeah, it might be Gover.
Hey pal, do you know how we can get to right cars?
I'm like,
Oh, what's up?
sorry, never mind. What are you saying?
I was gonna say, you, I'd imagine, try and, like, get the attention of someone else.
I like just like sort of like whisper to another one of the party members, whichever one is closest to me, and I just like run now.
Well, aren't you all in the car?
Yeah, we're in my car.
Oh, no.
Driving in your car.
Oh,
After up here.
wait. Okay, so
Ram
then
it!
wait, are we not moving right now? How would I see it in the bushes?
No, I like to think it's just
You
you
guys are
keep
like-
passing.
We're in a
you
pit, we're
speed
taking
up.
like a pit stop or something.
I was gonna say you're like
No, I like-
you're like pulling up to the place and you sort of see it in the distance.
I like to imagine you're just speeding past different bushes, but all of them have the figure just look at you, like even though it's like zooming
Oh,
past.
that's scary.
Try and point it out to someone. Back. It's gone. You feel like seeing it.
Are you feeling
arrive
alright?
at the swamp.
Well, probably nothing.
Which is like, are you feeling alright? There was nothing there.
I thought Adamo was a schizophrenic.
Damn, you can't stop digging that Eden. Holy shit!
Damn.
She was
Guys,
mean to me
Enid's-
once.
He was mean to you once.
And it is just like it's just like kind of like this. She goes like, "You all may not believe me." Yes, that. Sorry, let me start. You all may not believe me, but one of these days, the whole adventure is going to get all of us killed.
Is that some excuse you're trying to say so they can say, hey guys, I want to leave the adventure?
Maybe a little bit.
Priscilla probably doesn't believe her. I would say. But she probably wouldn't say anything. She'd kind of like look at Enid.
Easy.
Sorry. Kristen sent me a post and I got distracted. Really funny, but I'll read it to you guys later. You don't get even more sidetracked. Alright. You enter the swamp. And you guys start walking through the very bush. Kagan says, okay, so it's somewhere here. The history books didn't mention exactly where, but I'd imagine perhaps somewhere well guarded.
Okay.
Oh, we're not gonna find it by standing here. Do you think we should split up to cover more ground or stick together?
I am alright with splitting up if it is more efficient.
Alright. Do we have any way to contact each other if we do find?
Scream at the top of your lungs.
Huh.
That is always the baseline option, I suppose.
I also suggest that we go in pairs, just to be safe.
Okay.
The question is
Pairs,
who's going-
trios, whoever wants to go with who.
I have a question, CL. Is the red swamp like? How big is the red swamp? Would it be? Is it like small enough that we could scream and hear somebody else screaming?
Pretty big.
The question is, how loud can you scream?
Ooh, that's a good one. Didn't think about that.
Everyone roll a performance check to see how loud your screaming capacity is.
Oh, my phone!
We'll probably get to that if you.
We'll get there
time
eventually.
Comes to scream.
Alright, burn that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah. So who's going with who?
Who is going with who? That's a good question.
I would presume that Agnes has already started, like, walking up to Eden, if I could guess. That seems to be what happens a lot.
Like, Shark Knight says, Agnes, you better go with Enid before she tries to go alone, okay?
She like follows me like a puppy.
Who's here again? It's Agnes, Kagan, and then
Agnes, Enid,
Wisp.
Kagan, Lazzy,
Yeah, Wisp.
Shark Knight, Morteus, and Priscilla.
Austin, I should ask. Are you
Oh,
in
and
for this one?
yeah. Keotha, you in for this one?
Sure, why not?
All right, cool.
Yay!
You just
We
joined
picked
us. You were
Keotha up
already
on the way here.
You also you see a man in a cloak you do not recognize.
He has bad vibes.
He's that bad.
He tried to turn our friend into a ghoul, a Tokyo ghoul.
Oh my god, wherever that is.
That is quite disrespectful, young lady. I have a name, you know.
Yeah, it's Morbius.
I hate you. He doesn't say that. He doesn't say
Agree
that.
on one thing.
Keotha, who do you feel like going with? They're splitting up into groups.
Of two.
Of two.
I
don't know, I'll go with-
Wisp going with you.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. There's gonna be one group that has three because they want to be special.
Yeah.
Always is.
I'll go with whoever's left.
All right. Shark Knight kind of like looks. Yeah, he nudges Lazzy and asks if she wants to go with.
Doom, doom, doom.
Sorry, I was aggressive.
So you apologize to Lazzy, but not Enid. Wow. Your priorities are straight. Damn.
Well, Lazzy isn't mean to me.
Honestly, fair enough. Never mind. Dunderhead.
I take it back. I'm going alone. No, I'm kidding.
Isaac isn't here to insult Dark Knight, so Enid has to.
Yeah, Shark Knight does ask if not Enid, if Lazzy wants to team up.
I like to imagine that like Kyoti's like half asleep, not processing what the fuck they're doing because he just showed up. Like, what the fuck am
He
I
like
doing?
got in the car, noticed the fucking figure, and then Sharknite was like, "Get in, ask questions later." As he drives off.
Again, loser, we're going shopping.
There's plus where we're going.
Listen, loser, we're going god hunting.
It's funny that you say the 6 to 8 foot tall shark man is a shark that is 5'10". Lazzy, I'm flattered, but I'm not that tall. All right.
Why do you think Morteus calls him little guy? Or not little guy, sorry, little one.
Little.
Never fully educated.
Yo, Steve! No, I'm kidding. I think Shark Knight got some form of education. He was probably homeschooled.
You got your scholarship at a Catholic school? You got a scholarship at a Catholic
They don't
school?
teach
Ooh,
right at
that's not gonna
Catholic
go
school.
far.
Or a
Gee-
religious
gee-
Icarus.
Jesus 101.
Bug.
They don't teach rulers
Right,
there or math.
Nah, probably not. Those are too woke. They can't teach you.
Yo, those are pagan topics.
Yeah. All right, so we got Agnes Enid, Lazzy Shark Knight.
Pagan topics.
Get out.
What? Resign.
But
No more obelisk, I guess.
No, I'm joking. Please don't. I want more obelisk.
no, I just got here. Damn it. But so that leaves Keothi, Kagan, Wisp, Priscilla, and Morteus.
Well, I guess Priscilla and Morteus are probably gonna go together in the.
Hey, you wanna- Priscilla,
Okay.
you wanna go?
Pretend Morbius.
Just because they kind of know each other, so I was like.
They're the only two that really kind of got to me. Like, they're the only two that kind of know anyone, and that is each other. Because they met one day ago, officially.
So that's
Probably
Zach
the
or-
longest chat.
I guess
Yeah.
that's fine.
I guess alright. That means that Kagan and Wisp are going with Keothi. Wow.
All right.
That's a 1d4 as well for Pathos.
It's 4 groups, I think.
Yeah, so 1d4.
It's a good weekly question. What education does your character have?
That was a weekly question, if I remember correctly.
Was
we
it?
did that. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't
Was
remember
it? I probably wasn't there for it.
I don't remember that, but I don't remember a lot of things.
I remember there
I don't
being a
remember
question about it. I remember something along the lines of, you know, Kaiser was educated in like a high school, in like a very prestigious school. Miles was high school, and then Shark Knight was homeschooled. And there, I can't remember the rest of the answers. I think, oh no, I remember Enid getting like just like regular school system, but like
No,
I'm pretty sure that
I
was a
don't-
question.
No, I don't remember answering that question if it was one.
Let me search real quick. Hold on. Nightly question. I'll just search nightly question because it'll appear in all of them.
Not really.
No, it won't.
Search up education.
Yeah, education.
Connection.
Get connected.
Okay, that the search function has been really buggy for me. It's not showing every single message. And I could have sworn I remember. Hold on, let me search just directly school. Yeah, no, I can't find it. Hold on.
Didn't happen.
It was all a
Has
dream.
your-
Happen.
Oh, I could have sworn that was
Didn't
a
happen,
question.
buddy.
Like I remember something about had
Yeah.
it might have been just like a thing we said at one of the sessions. Like what's your like not an actual nightly question, but just a question that came up.
It's fake.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
fiction.
Well, I don't
Fake
believe it, so
news.
it doesn't exist.
Yeah, me neither.
Exactly. Real. Did it happen? You're on
Liberal
bold.
host.
You're a liar.
We'll be skinning you alive in 5 days.
Fuck.
5 days to pack your thing.
Pack your
Nah,
skin,
nah.
buddy.
I'll just preemptively call Aiden. I'll ask him to hook me up again. Yeah, Aiden's the necromancer. How do you think I keep coming back after Austin kills me?
Exactly.
Yeah. Approaching 30.
Oh, you said Aiden?
Yeah.
I think you said Enid, and I'm like, no, she's not.
No.
I don't know what it is.
Enid, you're a necromancer now.
That's new.
Official. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, which group do I want to go? Do I want to torment first?
Oh boy.
One group, 2, 4. Okay.
Who could forget the green one?
Looks like we're going with group 2, which Keothi, Wisp, and Hagen.
Yippee.
Who could forget the green one?
The
Wait.
door.
Wait,
What's
this is
wrong?
just-
It's-
wait, no, this is just Obelisk. With Kaiser, Wisp, and Azion.
Albin, the main chipmunk, Steven, brain of the operation. Who could forget the green one?
Albin Seaman, the green one.
3.5 stars. Okay.
These are also the names of eldritch gods still deep within the earth.
Green one.
My favorite eldritch god, Seaman.
Albin. If I ever name something Albin, it's not like a goofy joke
That's
character.
my neighbor's ex-husband's last name. Albin. That's crazy.
Albin and the shit monks.
The chipmunks. Okay. Alright.
Albin sounds like the name of like an over-the-counter medicine.
Sounds like
Take
a
Albin
shady
3
medicine,
hours
like,
a day.
under the counter.
As
Take
Albin
Albin every
is
3 hours if you are feeling heart and tit pain.
Do you think Alvin, the main chipmunk, would sell me drugs under the counter?
Oh, he absolutely.
Yeah, I
does.
think so.
Anyway,
What are your
Keothi, you, Wisp, you, Wisp, and Kagan, are
What a group.
all heading. All just you basically just all like headed in 4 different directions. And Kagan goes, sorry for getting you wrapped in all of this last minute. Do you know at all the gist of the plan, or do I have to fill you in on that?
I have literally no idea what we're doing.
Okay, so...
Hi.
So we need the, as a part of the door to open the door to the obelisk, we need the sun and moonstone, which can only be obtained by killing the gods of chaos and order. But to do that, we need to be able to access them, and to do that, we need either for Philnos, which we're looking for right now. We need something to open a portal to the underworld. In that case, there was this urban legend, or this myth, or tale, or whatever you want to call it, that if you pass a trial of Mistis, the goddess of war, she'll bless your weapon with godly power. Enough power to open a gate to the underworld.
Fun.
So we're trying to find her temple right now.
Okay. That's why we're... Okay. Okay.
Did that make sense, or do you want me to clarify something?
That made mostly sense.
Okay.
TLDR, finding upgrade to
Bible
two-way
gun.
weapons so we can open a portal.
Hold on, Annabelle. You know what that reminds me of? Hold on.
I think I know exactly what you're gonna post. Is like.
Don't say it yet.
Yeah.
Oh, and that was not at all what I thought you was gonna
Jesus,
post.
Jesus is back. He's not crucifying around. The Bible too.
The Bible too just
If
hasn't
the Bible
been.
was so good, why don't they release the Bible too yet?
They did. See, it's right there.
Yeah, Jesus is back, and he's not crucifying around.
Okay.
Would the New Testament be Bible too?
I mean,
Kinda.
Probably.
kind of a remake of Bible
Kind
1.
of it's kind of a remaster, yeah.
Yeah, it's more of a remaster.
The retcon.
It's a live action
Reboot.
remake.
Okay. You all are walking through this. You're all walking through this jungle, or no, not jungle, swamp.
The jungle.
That was so great. Gotta hear it again.
We are free.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am not guns. I am not the gun or Rose.
Or the jungle. Okay. Yeah, you head through the swamp. And Keothi, roll me a perception check.
Me when I perceive.
Pretty much.
That one.
18.
Oh.
She's like so sad about that. You're like, oh.
I was trying to perceive a nat 1 into existence. It didn't work.
Gotta work on your manifesting skills.
Yeah. I mean, we managed to manifest that quadruple nat 20 that one time against Kai's dad.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, that was low key peak.
I think it was actually 5 nat 20s. It was fucking insane.
One of them was rolled on fucking D&D Beyond.
Yeah, that's the true astonishment. A nat 20 on D&D Beyond.
Yeah, that shit is just like once in a blue moon level event.
We're probably never achieving that again.
Probably not. In like the next 4 campaigns that exist after this one.
Yeah. Once in a lifetime type event. Also, my pizza's redone.
I'll convince you guys are cheating. No, I'm joking.
Nah.
No, we're just that goated, alright?
Alright, buddy.
Or just
We're just your number one.
I'm pretty sure like Enid and Toza died.
Yeah, no, Tina. They're pretty sure. No, Toza wasn't there.
No, Toza was there.
Toza was there?
Yeah. That was like
Yeah,
the
I don't
one
remember
time
that.
Toza showed up as of recent event, as of recent history.
No, I don't think they showed up to Kai's dad. They showed up
did.
With
No, they
okay,
didn't.
so I need to tell Keothi the result of that perception check. You hear behind you, you hear a twig snapping, like kind of far away.
uh-oh.
And then you hear rustling in the leaves of the trees. Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Ah, shit.
Damn.
$21.
With a 21, you narrowly avoid an oncoming spear that gets thrown right at you. Hold on. There's a specific. There's a specific image I'm trying to. this stupid shit. I can't find the original, but I found a bunch of edits. Anyway.
The fuck is this?
Okay. Okay, you see two dryads emerge. One of them drops down from a tree. The other like emerges from the tree bark like into the material world. Roll the d6.
Oh, I got a 6.
I got a 4. Looks like you're going first.
Yay! Oh my gosh. Okay. I've not touched this dusty ass D&D sheet in like forever. Fuck it, Phantasmal Killer.
Alright. That's a save, right?
Yeah, Wisdom.
That's 12, which I'm guessing fails.
Oh.
Alright, which one are you attacking? The number 1 that would just, the one that jumped down, or the one that, emerged from the tree?
The one that jumped.
Okay. That's number 1.
Okay. Oh my god, where are my d10s?
Wait. It says that Dryad has advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects, so hold on. Ooh. So I got an 18, so it's only gonna take half, I think.
What a freak.
This is why we read sheets before we do shit.
You shouldn't have read the sheet.
Yeah, I think you should like forget about that, actually.
Okay, well, we got
Only read the sheet
got
when it benefits
18,
us.
which I'm pretty sure is a saves, right?
Yeah. If I had chosen the other one, would it have hit first?
If you had chosen the what?
The other one.
Well, if it wasn't rolling at advantage, it would have done full damage, but... Or is that not what are you asking something else?
Do they have the same character sheet, or is it like...
Yes.
Oh.
They're just two generic dryads, I'll say that. Please don't look up the sheet.
Google. Find me a generic dryad.
Google how to cheat at D&D.
Jarvis, put weights in my dice.
Google how to win D&D.
Winning. It's about playing.
It's about...
Google how to win at life.
I'm gonna win at life anyway.
Google how to gamble.
There's a theory that Jax from Doodle Circus is trans femme because of one random doodle from the words. Where he's holding up a pill and it says, I heard that progesterone makes you better at gambling. Anyway, damage?
Would have been 46, gonna take half of that.
Oh my god. 23 is still a lot of damage. Alright.
Do I have bonus actions? Don't think so. I think I'm just gonna give Bardic to Wisp.
Alright. Give Bardic to Wisp.
Here.
Pagan, who apparently still has the Gayblade from Shademeyer Castle, but never gave it to Toza.
Gayblade.
I guess he has it now. And it's better than all of his other weapons, so that's cool.
Kagan is the real gay play.
Pretty much. Okay. Kagan's gonna roll to hit. That's an 18. Second one. That's a 12, which somehow hits. And then another one. 8d6 plus 2. So that takes out Dryad number 1. And Wisp's turn. He's going to use Ray of Frost. That is a 22. And you said this can be used for... shit, I forget if Bardic, increases damage or not.
As a bonus action, a creature other than yourself within 6 feet that can hear you gains inspiration die 1d10 for 10 minutes. Creature can add it to one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Okay.
So I don't think it's damage, but it's the attack roll.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. Wow, that's really shitty damage dice. Okay, so that's 8 damage.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Keothi almost one-shotting a guy. Alright. Time for the Dryad to take its turn. It's gonna attack you, Keothi.
Boo.
Let's see here. Ooh, that's probably not gonna hit. Is that that's a 14?
Yeah, no.
Okay, yeah, that misses. D6 time. Again.
Where'd my block go? My block has disappeared into the unknown. I found it. I got a 4.
I got a 5. The Dryad goes first.
What?
Gonna try and attack you again. This time that is a 21.
Ah.
That's 24 points of bludgeoning damage. To you.
Oh, burger.
Um,
Oh, did I, like, heal after last time?
yeah, you took a long rest. Just take a long rest and then just take that damage.
I'm covered. Where my spells at?
Okay.
What was it? It was 20...
24.
24. Okay, 24. There you go.
Alright, it's your turn. What do you do?
Do you know how many hit points I have right now?
Like 2?
6, 7!
I hope you get a nat 1 and you get dice away.
Soup, unleash the 50 nat 100 dice you have.
Okay. Alright, so here's what
Okay,
happens
Austin,
because you said that.
What's up, Angie?
I'd like you to know that my character's max HP is 69.
Oh,
Nice.
holy Pete. Holy Pete.
Hell yeah.
Bless you.
Thank you. Okay, you know what? Okay, what do you do on your turn?
Oh, great. I'm gonna try that same attack again.
Oh, the shit, what was it called?
Fantastic Killer,
Okay.
because it's psychic damage, and I think yelling 6-7 at them will damage them psychically.
Okay, well it got a 19.
Okay, well, they're a fag, so...
Jeez.
Okay, I got 44 damage this time.
Jeez. Okay, but half of that is
You're...
You're cleaning up these fucking dryads. Do you have any bonus actions?
I could give Kagan Bardic this.
Okay. Hagen is. Right. And that hits, and that hits, and that hits. That's 32 damage. Taken. And Dryad is dead.
Yay!
I know. Get a little bit of loot.
I do like loot.
I have a little thing that's like basic enemy encounter. You get my dice here. Okay. I don't have another 12. Oh, there it is. Okay, you get 10 plus. You get 31 pieces of gold.
31 what?
31 pieces.
Yay! I love being rich.
Okay.
Money.
Guys,
What's up?
I might have a problem.
What?
I opened my thing before I added the more money, and then my previous amount of money was 5,967.
Wait, what's a problem?
It was before I added the money. It was 5,967 gold.
What's up with you today in 6-7, bro? I didn't
All
think you were this
roads
brain
lead
rotted.
to 6-7.
I think all roads lead to your funeral, dude.
Where there will be 67 people in attendance.
Respectfully,
I blame
Austin, if
Cal.
you attend if you attend my funeral, I will not be attending yours.
Okay.
I blame Cassie. She got me hooked on the 6-7 grinds.
Unhook.
Stop with the hook.
Get on
There he's going to get you.
Get on the Gabagool trend.
Okay. You also get a random little potion. You get 81. You get Potion of Glimmer. Makes the user and its gear instantly clean and as good looking as possible.
Oh, wow.
That's nice.
So, power in a bottle.
I know somebody who could use one of those.
What do you mean by that?
Oh,
You're talking about Morbius, right?
no. I meant in real life, but if the shoe fits.
Seal is it an item, or is it like I have to add it to my notes?
Add it to your notes. I don't have. This is from a table of things.
Oh,
Yeah.
The table of many things.
table of old
Yeah.
things.
It's just a table I found online of like roll D100 and get potion.
What's it called again?
Potion of Glimmer.
Potion of Glimmer.
Glimmer.
I need to work on my fucking posture because every time I'm about to scoot in, I catch myself fucking full on shrimp.
Maxing over here.
Like he's the one who invented.
It's as shrimple as that.
Exactly.
I think he passed this person. I think he
It's
passed
not.
this person
It's
to
not
you.
that. It's not that complicated.
Okay, now you got shut up.
Aw. I thought you all loved me.
You just said you wouldn't go to my funeral.
Only if you attended mine, because that would imply that I'd be dead.
Skip your funeral. Then
How
you mine.
how would I skip that? I don't think.
If Austin went to my funeral, I would go to Austin's.
Do I just have to lock in?
Yeah.
Yes.
I bet I could do that.
Yeah.
Flow Kirkuinly?
Flow Kirkuinly.
Flow Kirkologically?
6, 7.
So
What are we talking about anymore?
Hercules'
so-
self-definition.
We've lost
You see
every
Shark
plot.
Knight's corpse flung throughout the trees. uh. eh. Okay. Anyway, back to business. You discover a set of footprints. You find a little stone tablet with some sort of faded writing on it.
Fun.
Do you try and read it?
Yes.
Okay. Roll me. Ooh, what kind of check would this? Maybe just perception or investigation, actually.
Where's my blue guy? Come here. This is the wrong blue guy.
Purple guy.
Purple guy. Investigation or
Investigation, yeah.
okay. Dirty 20.
20. You managed to you look at the runes and it says and it says 50 paces due east, Tomb of the Dryad Queen. And then it has like scratched out paces, like and then sort of it has like scratched out it says like the scratched out part and then Temple of Mystics.
It's low-key mystical magical.
But you examine it further, because you got a dirty 20. You examine it further, and it looks like an arrow pointing forward. So you could either start heading there, or you could check out this tomb of the Dryad Queen. Lose more loot. That was clever.
Let's see the Dryad Queens.
Go for money.
Yes, I love money.
Always money.
I'm probably the richest person in the party currently, but
Money
it's
is the only thing that motivates us.
exactly. Exactly.
Exactly.
Twist my mustache fancily.
I have a mustache. I'm twisting it right now.
Yes, Eva.
Hell yeah.
Hell yes.
Okay. So you start heading toward the tomb. We're gonna switch over before you get there, if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
Yeah. We're gonna switch over to. Ooh, if I roll 2 again, I'll just re-roll. On my friend, the little D4. Four. So it looks like Morteus and
Okay.
yeah,
It's time to lock in.
Patricia or whatever.
Morbius and
Something like that.
Yeah, Morbius and Patricia.
Yeah,
Lovely.
can we
Yeah, get
Can
it
we
right,
name the-
Soup. Jeez.
can we name the session "The Adventures of Morbius and Patricia"?
That's a good one. Yeah, I like that as a title.
All right, guess we're the main characters now.
Okay.
It's a heavy burden, but
Alrighty.
Yeah. Two of you
we're like, I guess we're walking together then.
I would assume so.
Alright, we'll
Morteus!
split up in groups of 2, and we just completely split up again.
Groups of one,
Morteus,
guys.
I hate to be rude, but do you have anything to do with bringing people back from the dead in a less than positive way?
Sadly, I do not. I was able to bring someone back one time who turned out okay, but the other 4 were not as fully built.
So, a 20% chance of success?
Then again, that 20% was my most recent, and they were the least damaged of the 5, but
So
it
we'll
should
work on
be.
it, you know? We'll work on it.
As long as there isn't severe damage and nothing majorly goes wrong, they'll be fine. Whoever
I feel
goes
like
down,
your
shall
definition
not.
of majorly wrong differs from most people.
Well, what is your definition then?
Well, I feel like, not to bring this up again, but losing somebody's skin, I would have to say, is majorly wrong.
Well, my definition of majorly wrong is it fails and you stay dead.
Yeah, it does differ, doesn't it?
I think that it does.
You
Well,
die, you're
You're saying?
if you hone your skills, possibly, we can get to a level that's acceptable by the general party, possibly.
Usually, most of the time, it only goes wrong if I don't have enough stamina or enough material to work with. But I haven't needed to waste much stamina as of late, and I don't think if we're going to be killing our friend and then bringing him back, we do them in pretty badly. They should be fine. But, again, worst case scenario is something I should bring up as a worst possible chance. You never know what could happen.
Right. Has something ever happened to you that's terrible in your books?
Not that I can think of. I haven't failed yet.
Knock on wood.
He like, yeah, we both knock on a tree.
You both knock on the tree, and you both start to hear something. It sounds like whispers in your ear. And you hear things like "turn back" and.
Did you say that? That sounded like you.
That is not me. Can I try and decipher, like, what? Can I get like an insight check on that to see if it's like, if it's
yeah,
legit,
sure, go for it.
Can we both do
if
that?
it's like,
or-
Yeah.
if it's a type of voice that we should be heeding or not.
13.
I got +5 in insight. That is a 23. Holy shit.
Ollie.
He's cheating! He's cheating! No, I'm kidding.
18 plus 5.
13.
Great. 23 and 13. Priscilla, you get sort of a bad feeling, but you're not really sure, like, the full ramification of what's gonna happen. Morteus, you get, like, a really bad feeling, or a feeling that something is gonna be up ahead that's not gonna be, most pleasant to deal with.
Well, I think there's
Uh,
something ahead, but I believe that. I'm sure it's not. It couldn't be too terrible. I think we should check it on.
Morteus grabs Priscilla's shoulder and says, "There is definitely something up ahead. Are you confident in yourself that you will be able to succeed if we must fight?"
Priscilla, like, thinks about it. No.
Then I suggest maybe we turn back and wait to come back with some friends. I am a little capable, but I don't think I can do anything alone. And even if you help, if you aren't confident, I don't want to force you into something you know you think you won't win.
I'm looking at my attacks right now. I'm thinking about it. I've got.
She's
I got some
talking
good
about
spell. I do have some good spell.
Let's just say I have thunk status.
Mine?
I have ice knife, and chill touch, magic stone.
Honestly, chill touch is pretty good though.
Touch is not bad at all.
It's a
That's
3d10.
really- Yeah. And I have a +8 to hit on that.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
The real question is AC and health, because I got 16 and 90, so I'm okay.
okay, I have 58 health, and then armor class 12.
Ooh, oh, that is holy shit!
Wait, what?
58 health and a 12 armor class. That is ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, we need to get you
You
some
don't have
armor
any
when we head
armor?
back.
I should. I think I have leather armor.
Did you equip it?
That I don't know if I did.
Oh.
I did not equip it.
Okay. All right.
Also,
That only brings me to
real
13, though.
Real quick, Soup,
Yeah.
is it day or night, by the way? I'm curious.
You
Day
can't
or
really
night.
tell. Or at
Oh.
least these two can't really tell. Maybe
It's like one of those swamps where like the trees just block out the sun.
Same thing happens in the forest.
Yeah, that's true.
Alrighty. But what should we call it? So what's your new AC, Toad?
13.
That's not much better.
Yeah, I don't know.
You do. You are the bard. That makes sense.
Priscilla, you ain't built for these streets, cuh.
Do you have any healing magic? Is also a good question because I do
Do I have
not
any
have
healing what?
healing magic.
Yes, I have Cure Wound.
All right, that's it's better than what I got because I got nothing other than I got nothing. I got nothing.
I have Cure Wounds up to sixth level,
Mm,
which is not terrible.
that's pretty good. I got no healing items or healing spells, so you would be if we need
I
to
don't have any.
heal.
I'm shit out of luck on items, pretty much.
Yeah. I'm fine with going into combat if you are.
Yeah, I don't mind. I just would have to watch my health.
Yeah. Alrighty. And I think that means allocator. I guess we proceed.
Okay.
Very well then.
Alright. You proceed forward, and you hear what sounds like you hear what sounds almost like chanting.
Can I discern how many people are chanting if it's multiple? Can I roll perception or
Yeah,
something?
roll perception.
19.
With a 19,
Ooh.
it's gotta be at least like in the double
Casual
digits.
plus 10.
Double
At
digit.
least
Ooh.
double digits amount of folks. Maybe
Oh.
30, 40
Really?
at the most.
30!
Oh!
30.
I thought you were gonna say like 15, 12, 30.
Fuck out of
Are
there.
they big voices or small voices?
It's a collective amount of like.
It's a bunch of
regular
ants.
voices.
Regular voices.
Yeah.
30 to 40 regular people.
I suggest we stay quiet.
I would. Yes. Yeah. Do I have anything in my spells that can help? Dude.
I can summon a dragon.
No, that's not what I call like quiet.
It would help deal with them though. I mean,
Hmm.
yeah, I got nothing.
Okay.
Okay, well, we try to walk quietly then.
Both roll me checks, I guess.
What
Alrighty,
check?
I have disadvantage.
Stealth.
I have disadvantage at this. I got disadvantage at this. I got heavy armor.
Ooh, that's a natural one.
Would you like to luck that?
That's a 7. Ooh.
Would you like to luck that?
Fuck
yeah,
it, we
I think
roll.
I might.
Both
I got a
fail.
0.
I'm
I
gonna
got
luck
14.
it.
I got a 14.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Damn!
Succeed with complication.
Okay.
All right.
Go to my notes.
You both approach.
Okay.
You look over a bush and you see sort of below you. There's a bunch of people chanting before someone walks up on top of a log that's like makes them about like 7 or 8 feet like higher above the
Big
above
log.
these folks. You look up at it seems these are all dryads. And when one of them one steps up onto the log, they all stop chanting.
Can I ask what they look like? Are they like dressed in anything interesting?
Not really. It looks like they're all sort of made of it looks like they're all sort of like made of trees and stuff.
Oh, tree people. Good to know.
Triple.
You see one that is especially tall on this little sort of like, it's more like a stage. And she has sort of like long red hair with a bunch of flowers. And she starts speaking in what seems to be like a native dryad tongue. And eventually she snaps her fingers, and from a tree above, a bunch of vines sort of stretch down, and you can see they have a person entangled within them. And the person is unconscious, but they come to, and they start screaming and pleading to.
And this is not a tree person.
Pleading for their. This is like a person. This is just like some guy.
Because tree people aren't people. Wow.
Okay.
That's
He's non-dryad. Okay.
A forest fire looks so crispy right now.
Okay. No, but he starts pleading for his life, and the dryad on the stage, she holds out her hand, and from the log, a spear like grows out of it, and she takes it, and she stabs him right through the side of his head.
Doesn't seem like they're saving for that.
Yeah, Morteus taps on Priscilla's shoulder and says, "These people are made of wood, yes?
It would appear that way.
So does that mean you think that maybe fire might be a friend if we perhaps were in a confrontation?"
Yes. Do you have anything fire related? You know what? I
may have a few.
I have some illusion spells that could create the illusion of fire. If that's anything.
Do not worry. I have a few
real fire?
flaming. I have a few flaming things I could use.
Okay, you have real fire.
But that shall only be if we need it.
Mm-hmm.
For now, we must stay quiet. Why the fuck is there a goddamn Mordeo in the fucking chat, Charles?
It's the cultists, bro.
That's not what they look like, but sure, man. Fuck, squid. 6.
I just saw the 6.
Oh my lord.
Was there like the Gaster thing? Ralsei going like, "Hello, Gaster," and then Gaster going,
What?
Like, what?
Can you say that?
Yeah, he said that in real life.
Chapter 5, y'all.
WD generation.
So, what do they do after they kill that guy?
You watch as the seemingly the queen or the leader, she just like tears his head off his body.
And that's what it sounds like.
Beatbox and cat.
That fucking distracted me. And she like crushes it simply with her hand, and blood drips down to the to the crowd below her, and then she throws the rest of the body into the crowd, and they all start swarming it.
The trees eat people.
They're eating it.
They sort of separate, and all that's left is skeleton.
Oh.
It is Gaster.
Okay, carnivorous trees. That's not good.
Well, that isn't great.
Lovely townsfolk we got here.
Shark Knight and Jesse are pulling the fucking like back, like in the back of their minds, watching this.
Well, no, I don't think we're not here. That this is like out of
No, you're
character.
not. Yeah. It's that one thing where at the carnival, go on, like
Metagaming
Miles
in
and fucking
character.
ties his head. Kill. Metagaming in character is very funny though.
Do they leave?
Uh,
Do they leave?
it seems like the leader seems to she starts speaking in her dryad tongue once more, and it seems like she's inciting the other dryads to follow her, and they rest.
Do you think we should go check out the body?
Let us think we shall.
Okay.
And Morteus like gets out of the bush. It probably wasn't even hiding him that well because he is very tall. Just casually, just like, yes, this very small bush hiding me.
I'll look at something.
But Soup, may we go investigate the body?
Yes, you may. You all wait for the rest of them to just like leave the area before stepping in.
Does Speak with Dead work on like a skeleton, or is this guy
It
too
does.
far gone?
Is he too dead?
I believe it does work. I also have.
It works, yeah.
Would you rather me spend a cell slot or you spend a cell slot? Cell slot.
Cell
Would you
slot.
rather
Cell
cell slot?
block.
Would you rather?
I think it'd
Do
be
you
more
want-
fun for your character to do it.
Okay, I'll spend the cell slot.
Strategically, I think I should, but I think it'd be more fun for your character to do
Alright.
it.
I have it at 3rd level, so I cast Speak with Dead. We get 10 minutes of talking with him.
Oh wait, the corpse must still have a mouth and can't be undead. Oh wait, no, wait. Actually, I think that means if a zombie died, then you can't.
It can't be undead.
Right,
If,
Yeah.
I'm just wondering at what point does not having a mouth come into play?
Okay.
Well, he still has a skeletal jaw.
We've
Okay,
seen
yeah.
skeletons.
Okay, you.
Yeah, we've seen living.
Yeah, there's this guy named Stan.
So
Okay, yeah.
You put the skeleton like back together because remember she like crushed his head.
Yeah. We just what we could do is we just re-snap his jaw on and grab his head.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fucking fucked up evil sock puppet, bro.
So you just reassemble this guy.
Cast Speak with Dead.
Cast Speak with Dead. The skeleton just.
Oh, also, real quick, to see what you see with Morteus casting, he kind of grabs at his underarm, and he pulls at what appears to be blue, like veins almost, before it turns into flames, and he touches the top of the skull of the skeleton.
Whoa. Okay.
Nasty, bro.
Your hungry smelled that bad?
The skeleton jolts awake.
Okay, so we have 3 questions.
We have 10 minutes to talk about
You have 10 minutes.
It doesn't say anything about
up to
3
5 questions.
Oh, up to 5?
Yep.
Does it say up to 5 online?
It
Oh yeah,
does
I
say
see it there. So 5 questions. Okay. Should we metagame the question, or should we just go and
I would advise not metagaming, but
Yeah, I would go in character.
Alright. Morteus would ask his first question. What do you know of the Dryads of this land?
And he goes, they are quite protective of their land and do not take kindly to outsiders. As you can
I saw
tell.
that.
Morteus turns to Priscilla. Your turn.
How did you end up in a situation where you were being what looked like sacrificed by the trees.
And he goes, I'm but a humble explorer and scientist, attempting to gather some materials.
Morteus asks, if you are an explorer and scientist, do you perhaps know where we could find the I can't remember out of character. Yeah, the Temple of Mystus.
He says, the official map was lost years ago, but many say it's at the very center of the swamp.
You're up again, Priscilla.
I'm thinking.
That's fair. That's really the only two questions I have.
Is there a path that you've found, or is it just walk through wherever until you find it?
Soup?
And he just goes south? Perhaps.
I do have a last question, if you don't mind. If you don't mind me taking the last question.
Go right ahead.
Is there anybody you would want me to tell of your death?
And he just goes, well, I just got divorced and my kids hate me, so no, not really.
Oh. Honestly, I don't know if that would have been better if my question was asked. My question also wasn't that great in that scenario. Well then, I hope you have a good rest.
And he just goes, okay, and he just falls back in a regular skeleton.
Morteus turns to Priscilla. I was gonna ask him if he was satisfied with his life, but I think we got that answer too.
Midlife crisis must have caused him to become...
His midlife crisis turned into an end-of-life crisis.
Not so midlife.
Yeah. Well then, do you happen to have a compass? I don't hold one on me.
Ooh, that's a good question. What do I have?
Actually, I might have a compass. I haven't. Hold on, let me check. I might have a compass. I don't have a compass.
I have oil and lanterns and...
I also got oil.
Oil?
I have a mirror.
The United States of America is calling.
Well, if you can figure out what time it is...
They love deforesting things. That's great.
Oh.
If you can find out what time it is, then... Or if you can find the position of the sun somewhere, then
I thought that we couldn't see that.
We could climb up a. Well, Morteus knows someone who can climb up a tree, but that might be a bit too much exposure to these new people. I you know what? Should I do it? Should I do it? I'm gonna turn to Priscilla. Priscilla, do you promise that what you see now you will not speak of to the others until I feel like it is due that they find out?
So long as it is not harmful.
Some see it as such, others do not. I will let you decide that on your own. Do you trust me?
Yeah, I read your palm.
Then it is so. Alrighty. You see Morteus kind of move closer to a tree. You see him cross his arms, and he speaks in Latin. Lucruntum advient malum, and he flicks his wrist. Soup, I would like to cast Reanimate Dead, and I would like to bring along summon Bam, the kobold.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go for it.
All right. to describe what Priscilla sees, you see blue flames emit from Morteus before they form around a small stature, and you see a zombified kobold appear in front of him.
Oh. And that's under your control?
Kind of. A little bit, yeah. They listen to him, but they're also kind of their own people.
Fuck you mean? What fuck you mean? Kinda.
He can order them to do stuff. It's just that they are also their own people with their own souls still.
Okay.
He speaks to Bam and he says, "Could you possibly climb up one of these trees, my friend, and tell me the time? We can't really see the sun." And you see Bam just kind of nod his head. He speaks a bit in Draconic, and he begins to climb. Do you want me to like roll a check for that, Soup?
For if he can get up the thing.
Yeah.
He has a separate sheet, right?
He does.
Okay, that sounds like an athletic.
Okay. That is a dirty 20.
Okay. With a dirty 20. Dirty 20. Yeah, I'd say you're able to make it. It looks like it looks like the sun is close to setting.
Close to 7.
Why did we need the time again? Oh, to figure out directions.
Rises in the east, sets in the west.
Right.
Yeah. Is it so it's currently setting, which means that so we'll know which way to go. Got it.
Yeah.
Bam climbs back down. He speaks in Draconic to Morteus. He nods and he crosses his arm again and says, "Ready ad requiem." And you see Bam kind of fade back into flames that go back into Morteus. And you see Morteus let out a very heavy and long breath, almost like he is basically out of breath, like life force just exited him for a second. Yeah, basically that. And he turns to you and he says, "Do not speak of this. We must go this way now." And he points to south.
Priscilla nods very gingerly.
Because necromancy, isn't that, is kind of frowned upon in these things.
I would say.
So why is hiding that shit?
And then I guess we go south is the way.
We're going south. Alright, I don't know that we're gonna get to everybody today because I am you might just call it here if you guys don't.
It's alright.
It's okay.
I'm good with it. Alrighty.
Thanks for running D&D today, CL.
Yeah, no
Thank
problem.
you.
Hope you guys had fun. Did anyone have a favorite part?
I like just being Morteus for the first time. I feel like I'm gonna enjoy this character. I'd
like finally developing a character relationship with somebody in the party. That was nice.
Yeah. I like the wedding, but I also just liked interacting with Morteus and the rest of the party. I thought that was fun to do that.
Right.
This is like the life of the party.
Even though he's not, he does bring life to people. So
the life of the party is a necromancer. Death.
I love that he's just like, so I can bring people back to life, but it's gonna be with no skin. Is that cool with you?
Occasionally, maybe with no skin. It might be partial skin, might not be skin. Who knows? You might be a skeleton, you might be a zombie, you might be fully looking fine. Maybe a few stitches here and there to keep the skin from peeling off.
Oh no!
He's also, even though despite saying he can bring people back, he is trying to make sure you don't understand that it's necromancy. Just maybe, it's like a weird revivify, because he does not want people finding out he is a necromancer. Because that's
Dead
that's
chat
a
XP.
Thing.
that's a tally towards will be hunted down and killed. He does not want that shit.
Another party member has been banned from Bolton Game.
What's your character's class, by the way? If you don't mind revealing that.
It is a wizard, which is what you have to be for a necromancer.
It's wizard time.
Yeah, I have access to wizard spells, so I can actually cast fireball right now if I want to.
You could burn all of us.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I do have fire spells. Don't worry, I have the best fire spell.
The fire spell.
Fireball.
That spell is
Alright,
so
bro.
fire, bro.
Yeah.
Anyone else have any favorite parts? Alright, well, I'll end the recording here, I suppose. Thank you all for playing. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. And I will catch you all on Flip.
Have a nice day.
Bye.
Yahoo!
Bye-bye.
Yay.